lunch stuff, like actual episodes with loads of content and news and our cool chats and stuff like that.
Should we go to go? We're all live. Go for it. Introduce yourself, Kieran.
Oh, I'm fucking doing it again, like. Aye, you're fun. Is it live right now? Aye. Welcome, everybody. Outlast episode 3. Make sure you check out episode 1 and 2 after this again. Great laughs. I've got Chris, Kirk, and Sean with me. Probably got to shit ourselves a wee bit. Well, me, more than likely, the most, because I didn't like this. I hate horror games. By the way, I'm doing a horror game next week. We didn't know what we're doing yet.
That'd probably be a horror game.
Nah, more than likely a horror game. Bye, we'll play through it and see how it goes.
Have fun, guys.
It's weird. We need to say fun here, and we've just got to crap the shit.
Some of you may recognise Kieran from episodes 1 and 2.
Also check out Until Dawn.
Is this where we left off last time?
Oh, I need to get used to the controls again. You like to
I'll
tell
look
me
it
what's
up
happening here?
These lights. Never heard it.
Yeah.
It's alright so far.
Right.
Quite
remember
tense
this.
and stuff.
Ah, it doesn't scare me.
Is that thunder? Like,
Thunder.
wait, something is frightening.
It's a thunder cat.
Broke camera's useless. No, I clue where I'm going, like. Yeah. I can't mean.
What we were saying last time was we were quite...
Oh, we just jumped up here.
Stuff were pretty good, weren't we saying that, eh?
Right, we just jumped up here, we got away from a guy that was doing here, I can mind this now, I can mind
Right,
this.
so we're going to get back to a lift or something, or is that something else? We're going past that.
No, it's follow the blood, that's what we're today is follow some blood, so.
Aye, well, basically...
So we are losing a lot of the screen now, just in case anyone's wondering, just for our resolution stuff. But just the bits are cut off with the display.
Yeah! Get our shot there. Oh, you just ripped out the controller.
Yeah. Oh, 1 second. I mean, that make arse.
We're professionals.
Just going crazy.
I think so.
What?
This is where someone comes up behind you, stabs you in the back, and draws you.
Right. This is technically Sean messing around right now.
So what's happening with the control?
Is this our first stream or something? Get this.
What's happening with the control? It's like...
The controller's on. I can't do nothing about it.
It's not in charge or anything, no?
No, it's wired, Sean. Of course you know what you charge.
It's plugged in, there's nothing loose.
Right, we'll go back into the game.
I'm just going to plug something first, 1 sec. Let's see what we can unplug.
First session was this. Oh, Chris.
Come on, got a cola, actually, while we're waiting.
I'm sure if any of you guys watch Twitch videos regularly, this stuff probably happens all the time.
But you can't show what you mean, because it's product placement.
I don't care.
Oh, there's something else.
Sean, where's all the cola?
It's behind there.
You need to put black
The-
tape all over
The Coca-Cola, not another one.
and you need to put black tape all over all the logos. The product
Go and
placement.
get that, go and get that. No, go and check the control, make sure. I don't know why it came up on there. What? That's working. I don't know why that.
Sean,
See if you've killed me. You killed
you
me.
just walked him off the edge of the platform and you just jumped on. No idea where he is now. Just laughing, he just jumped over, he just
Absolutely great, tremendous.
It's doing the thing, I don't know.
I'm sure somebody's seen me, man. There's somebody laughing.
Well, the guy that was walking below you.
It's screwing up. It's screwing up.
The guy that was walking below you is now right next to you.
I'm used on a stream of isolation. That's pretty tense, pretty scary.
I said that to them, but for some reason I can't remember why we didn't.
It says we're going to power or something.
No, it's fine. It was
I
working.
played through quite a bit of it. I was
It
just
won't.
missing shooting things with pulse rifle. That's
Nothing here, man.
I'm back.
But I reckon it'd be a good game to play.
Oh, it's a really good game.
Right, this is up.
Well, we just needed kind of up or something.
So
we just needed to-
what's happened now? Where are you going to go?
I've just got to hear a bit of banter.
Maybe you were meant to fall down.
Nah.
It's part of the plan.
It's part of the plan, Paul.
Oh!
Right.
Ah, it's doing it again. It's doing...
It must just be losing power, Kieran. It's just like because of that extender.
Ah, damn.
You want to try the wireless one?
No, I've got it again.
If it keeps cutting off, you better just come playing it straight on
I
the
need to do it here.
What I'll do is I'll put a bit of tape in and see if it holds on. Gaffer tape in there.
I'm just going to die after this guy, man. I'm going to need to just die the news here. Let him kill me.
to get back
To the start, start this guy's useless at killing me, look at the stadium.
strangling you right now.
It's awfully dramatic when we all know it was happening, we didn't move.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
What?
It's just the extension of the wire. It's like...
It was working though, it was working fine. Okay, we're back at this bit anyway. Right, 2 seconds, let's change this. To make sure that there's no, that extension cable you've got straight in.
There's the...
the
middle bit.
We're just talking about some conventions, game and stuff.
Nah, it's like...
No game and
Is
stuff.
that... See, there's a little... That's
Sci-fi
like
stuff.
So there's that one
No, it's not lighting up now.
in February. Should come on that one.
I can't have it now.
Power.
There's a husband plugged into the computer,
I'm
doesn't it?
waiting for 3 hours.
But I have to travel to that, really?
I'm thinking
Just go straight in now, please.
If they're anywhere further like a bus journey, I'm screwed.
Oh,
I'll let
And then there's the there's Edinburgh Closest on, which is in the Edinburgh International Conference Centre, which is just a road.
I want on the
What
board.
do that means?
I went down, covered the boats and then
I'll come again to then. Just give me a shout.
I'll see if I can wriggle some.
Well, if I can get there, like if it's like a £1 bus journey or whatever, that's it. And then just get in fine. Otherwise, I can't afford it. I'm really scared.
Because we'll be doing a big display because the metal bit one's right next to the house, so...
I think I've got costume stuff. I'll just be there as a supporter, a moral supporter.
But we're going to do how the Vietnam War inspired the film, because I've got all the US money with Vietnam stuff, so it's going to be awesome. That's why I'm saying, you can keep buying Vietnam War if you can.
Have you been on a bit of a bender like conventions like over the last while? Usually.
If we talk about August, on the 1st August I was down at a Cold War
You're
Airsoft game.
advertising that product perfectly.
Golden Racers for it. I was at Cold War Milton Airsoft game. That was the 1st August. When I came back, I had something going on. We played Airsoft that weekend. So I've been doing, like August was like full of everything.
You're not taking that off. This isn't a strip. Just look, you've got a gaming hat on. I've got a gaming t-shirt on.
Oh, sometime okay, it's no idea.
There's 2 gaming things going on right now.
Get your controller with you.
Video games, yeah!
I even need to get the wireless one.
No,
So, yes.
So either every weekend I
Yes.
was either playing
You don't with work.
or
You don't
at a
with work,
pleasure. So it's totally scary.
Impressive.
Then I bought a 1970 State flat vest.
Airsoft's quite good by the way. Is it one of the pellets?
Yeah.
I played it once, but I really enjoyed it. I'll tell you my story in a second, but we played it on a sort of rainy day, and it was torture.
Pellets just go.
Not just like soaking wet, freezing cold, and muddy.
See, I feel that before I do the impressions,
You're like into it.
I want to feel like how a US Marine felt.
This is what I did, right? I'd set up the whole, like, imagine this is the area I'm meant to go down, there's the bad guys. I can't remember. I can't remember. Because when I was working with,
Much better than paintball. It's paintball.
because when I was working with Rockstar, so it's probably nearby. But, so like this is like the area we were playing, right? Our team was here, we had to get them to these guys who were guarding a base. And if you go down, there's like guys that were shooting you. And I noticed there was like this massive like, sort of row, like just constant bushes and brush all the way down the side. And I thought, maybe this, I'm just going to take the most awkward route in the world. So I went off basically the side of the track, but still within the area. And it took about, literally about 30 minutes to get from there to there. It would take about 2 minutes to get from there normally.
If you're going to get shot.
I was sneaking, getting cut and getting covered in mud, and eventually I came up behind the base. And I just walked up behind them all like,
That's exactly how I played.
Yeah.
Unless I've got my
I was like, yeah, but then you know what? As soon as I shot them all and then started walking back to my base, every single one of them shot me back. I was like, you winders man.
Shafiq, yes. for some crisps and that.
I usually play sneaky unless I've got my big M60.
Nice.
M60,
I mean, let's face it. If you're playing a game and you're going to shoot people with sort of like toy guns and stuff like that,
Can you like
it's about
you
warfare.
say to some cooking?
You wouldn't get idiot
Aye,
if you could be sneaky and sneak up on them. You would, you know what I mean? So that's what I play. I play it the way I want. I would expect it.
I've turned into Kieran all of a sudden, obviously.
It's good looking though. I just wanted to get you to come up to it.
Oh, so you're going to play it over there, Kieran?
I just wanted to get you to come up to it.
I know.
So just tell them that's what's happening, Sean.
You tell him. You're sitting there, you're saying it.
Right, so Kieran, because we've got some issues with the controller, Kieran's moved across to the PC to use the controller plugged directly into the PC, and obviously we're still streaming it for you guys here, and we're just going to sit and watch it on the screen.
Yeah,
So what we did last time anyway. That's a nondescript cola.
As a nondescript cola from Coca-Cola.
Maybe you shouldn't mention
A
Coca-Cola.
non-branded Coca-Cola Coke.
You're saying about their stuff.
No, they make promoters. Coca-Cola. Banned instantly. Lawsuit. I was watching that last night.
Right.
Yeah, so Kieran is still here, he's just playing the game, and I'll just steal his seat. And we're going to probably buy a wireless Xbox One remote because we're on Windows 10. And we'll get that connected up where we can actually use it properly.
Can you use wireless ones?
You have to have the Xbox One.
Then we can use the Xbox 360 controller, the wireless one, but the problem with that is you need to buy one of the extensions, and they're like 12, 14 quid.
You need an adapter.
But you may as well spend the extra 20 quid or whatever it is and just get the Xbox One controller.
But do you get the wireless plug-in things? I'm assuming it's a dongle that you
No,
use.
it's
No, that is 12, 14 pound to get that. So we can't just plug the wireless 360. You can't just use the 360 controller, you need the extender bit that actually makes it work. But that is 12, 15 quid, something like that, so you'd be better spending the extra 20 and getting the full one.
So an Xbox
One.
One controller works directly with like Bluetooth?
Aye, just Bluetooth right in.
Why does Cook always do this? It's like, why do you say that?
Do you want to know how I know? Because I checked that it says if you've got an Xbox One controller, it will connect automatically using Bluetooth.
It's got the right Bluetooth for it.
Right.
That's why the Wii U controller works, and I've got that connected up, but I had to do a workaround and install different drivers of the Bluetooth.
I just know that Microsoft tends to have like an attachment like which costs about 60 quid, so I'm wondering why they've not got one.
Why they've got one,
Oh, okay, I'll explain it to you, because Windows 10 does Xbox stuff, that's the whole point.
So it's only because of Windows 10, but before that you'd have to get like a dongle or something.
Yeah, well they've changed it now so it does like, obviously you're doing Xbox stuff straight from Windows.
If you had an Xbox One controller now and no Windows 10, you couldn't use it wirelessly, unless you get a dongle.
Unless you found a way to get, you'd have to install the Toshiba Bluetooth stack probably, which is what I've installed to get the Wii U one working. But Kieran, being a diva now, doesn't want to use the Wii U controller.
But the Wii U controller is garbage.
It's like every time somebody says they reuse an actual console, I just can't believe them. They say things like that. It's like, what are you talking about?
But when you pick up this, Sean, right? I remember I was thinking about the buttons. Obviously, there's a different position. It's a total natural position, but with Wii, you can't reach these buttons. It's just unnatural. And that's the first time I've ever thought that I actually prefer the buttons up there than because of that.
They use that to fly drones.
Yeah.
It's such a perfect control.
Have you seen this controller? What? You've got bigger hands than me, but you see what I mean. And at first I was actually sort of an advocate for having these two sticks up the top because it seemed like it'd be natural.
I've used that control.
But if you actually hold your front thumb right and think of the default position, you go here, where it's like across the X and A. Try and do that on that controller.
Nah.
The default position. That's on that side. You can't even reach it. It's not comfortable at all.
No, it's not.
So I started playing Mario Maker the other day, and I was trying to run, holding it like this. And I was like, it's just unnatural. So I ended up having to switch to that position. But it seems strange that these buttons are like if you're making a game with 4 buttons and use them all. That'd be really uncomfortable. You know what I mean?
Bad.
So from now on, I'm an advocate of having the face buttons up on the control pad rather than down now. I'm a total fan of that. So both Sony and Microsoft have got it right, and Nintendo's got it wrong. Just by virtue of the fact that it means you can't really reach those buttons comfortably. With a stick it doesn't matter, because you can touch the edge of it and still use the entire stick. So it's totally fine. It's the kind of stuff that I'm actually amazed Nintendo let happen. Because they're a Japanese company, so for them, that must be impossible to use those buttons. They're like, man, like, well, this is, I don't know if it's racist or not. Tiny hands can't reach the buttons across there. Probably the hands.
Tiny hands. That is
That's racist.
Nah, he's just.
But it's talking about small hands like
That's
me.
our two Japanese friends going.
But seriously, they've got smaller hands than generally most like Westerners. So if I can't reach that controller,
It's a bit of an assumption. Well, we got the fat Chinese kids now that are rich and they're all eat McDonald's
well,
and
fat
stuff.
hands still small.
He's got like abnormally small hands.
T-Rex arms.
No, it's not. They've not got short arms, so they're not less with a controller. Like there,
Like a T-Rex.
I can't hold it in front of me because both my arms are long enough, so I need to put it to one side.
The bitch tits getting in the way.
I'm really not happy about this at all.
What? You shitting yourself?
We will eventually start actually watching the game.
Yeah, I'm just getting the Twitch feed up now, so if anyone's talking to us or asking questions, I can deal with it.
That sounds alright in here.
Have you been here before?
No. Totally new area, don't know what I'm doing, don't know where I'm going.
In fact, to summarise what I was saying before, I just overdone it. I bought too many things and done too many events.
You spent too much.
Oh, nice.
Didn't realise that she'd be off work for an indefinite period of time. And, When you're paying for a event, you should realise. Off a dog.
Oh, you're dropping the water.
She's off work with depression and mum died.
Oh God.
Just swipe that fee. Nah, you can say that.
Not going to get any much worse than that for people, is it?
So you just need to be careful then where you're spending the supply. Just
Of course.
be patient.
Tighten the belt, stop buying clothing we need stuff.
Yeah.
So that's what makes me happy. Soul blocks as well. Got long rifles and that.
Hey, what? So someone just grabbed you from behind or something then?
Yeah, what happened?
I don't know, I was ready to open the door.
I think they got you through
Oh,
the
come on!
Oh, it's the guys with their willies hanging out. What do we call them again? I had a nickname for them, like penis pals. It's our penis pals.
They just came out of nowhere, man. It's like as soon as they start the game up again, I'm coming in the door.
That was engineers.
That was one of the observations last time we went to the shoot. We went at a gate and there was two guys standing there with a mob back there. I was like, what the hell? I said, I bet any one of them no mob than it swing, I bet it just stays static. I was like, if they did it right, they'll have to swing.
Crisp vents.
As a general, what we do is just sit and snack out, but if you watch the last any part of the last session, you'll see that we did get right into it for a while. We were both sitting just like bits where he was like hiding under tables and stuff like that, or beds were like watching.
Is there something on today? Because the bosses were so jammed.
Football probably show.
Rugby?
Remember, it's a bank holiday weekend, so it was off on Monday, so maybe there's been something planned or.
Did you go for a beard again, Sean?
Just
You go for the Mad Max look?
Nah, I've just been lazy. I'm getting a haircut in the morning or something.
I need to do that as well, that's why I'm on the spot.
He does look a bit like Mad Max, doesn't he?
As well as fire and blood.
Maybe Mad Max in 20 years' time.
Tuesdays.
When he's no running around the desert for like months and days. And he's fed well. Basically after the apocalypse, and everything returns to normal again.
It's like, ate a bit too much. The fat
He's like, life is comfortable again. Right, Kieran, here we go.
You seen any films recently?
No. I've not done anything for the last month or two.
Still?
Well, so it's not even that, just been trying to get these organised, the streams and that, make sure they're running well, and work's been a bit of a nightmare and stuff, but...
You were saying that it's not really working.
I'm not going to talk about it on camera, just in case anyone from work is watching. Work's awesome!
Of course it is. I love my job.
It's like, I really enjoy going there.
The best thing ever.
Nah, it's been busy days.
I'll chat to you about it.
I need to get more bloody time to do more stuff. I've got my cinema pass now, I should be going to cinema more often, but there's a couple of films coming out. There's the Everest one, whatever it's called, can't remember.
Yeah, that's it.
Gyllenhaal and everything in it. What else? There's There was one with no Owen Wilson, what's his name?
You got any baddies, Kieran?
Aye, Hunters.
His wife gets kidnapped.
Is that what that 6 out of 10 is?
I can't remember what it's called.
I don't think I've seen the trailer.
And what else is there? There's a couple of things about to come up. Like, there's something coming up later this month, is there not?
Is there actually any guys around?
What is it?
Aye, there is.
Something at the end of this month that's coming in. It's got like a message about it. I've totally forgot what it is.
Kind of disconnected films recently, I haven't seen any for
Obviously, towards the end of the year, though, only a couple of months again until Star Wars. Looking forward to it.
I'm waiting for it right now, it's rubbish. Baby.
Do you think so?
I think the new Star Wars is going to be absolute pants.
Do you know what I think? I think it'll be better than the prequels.
It's hard to get worse.
But I don't think it'll be as good as the other ones, obviously.
But why doing this in crap? It's like he's doing everything right.
I'll tell you what I think right off the bat. I think it'll be alright, other than this. Here's an example of why it's not quite right. If you look at the, if you look at the light on the back of the Millennium Falcon, it's not got the glow because it has in the other movies.
You've seen a trailer.
It's not got the glow, I'm telling you.
It's like
But it's in planet, it's
Doesn't
not
matter.
space.
Doesn't matter. If you watch all those movies, it glows. It's like it's probably because they're in low resolution. And
Maybe because
it's out.
it's got J.J. Abrams solar flares everywhere, you can't
no,
see
maybe
it.
it's just that it's not finished yet. Maybe the special version still been added.
Maybe I've got a feeling it's kind of actually what they're going for, like because it's in HD and stuff like that. They're like, oh, rather than blurring the light effect, we'll make it really clear and stuff like that. So I'm like, that's
Must be horrible being you, Karen. It's like I was saying before, like you're really pessimistic with these things, but it's like you're gonna go into this film now like this.
But I guess I didn't necessarily, because like, it's like when I went to see the new Superman film, right? No, the new one, the one before that.
Yeah.
The one with, what's his name?
Ruth Brandon.
Brandon Ruth.
Oh my
Right?
god, man.
For the first 10 minutes or 20 minutes, I was like a kid. If you ask people at the cinema, I know mates, I was going, oh, this is amazing, the tune's amazing, I feel so amazing. And after the scene with the plane, it all went downhill. But up until that point, I was really enjoying it. I thought this is like actually living up to my expectations as a Superman film. It's like,
You like Man of Steel, didn't you, as well?
no, I thought it was alright.
I quite like it.
I love it.
I gave that a 7 out of 10. But that's because I was on camera doing a review and I feel like I had to sort of play to the audience. Actually, it's probably about a 6 out of 10.
I give it probably a 9 or something.
I try not to go in with expectations.
I
Same with games as
do
well.
by
I
default.
try not to build hype up anymore because although I'm so excited about
Well, that's what.
54
See,
days,
Sean says I'm pessimistic.
trying to be.
See, Sean says I'm pessimistic, but I just go and believe that it's all going to be crap, and then eventually I get surprised.
It might be better.
Yeah, but like I said to you, that's fine. But I think what happens is that's fine having an opinion and saying, right, I'm going to go into this, I'm not going to be too excited with stuff because if it's crap, whatever. But it's when you project that on other people and you're like, no, it's going to be crap. And you're like, I'm quite excited about it. No, listen, it's going to be crap. Then it's like, it's not got a lens flare there. Like, you're like, I'm not what? It's going to be crap.
Wait, there's something to say about me, Sean. You may as well, because I just said I think Star Wars is going to be shit.
Aye.
You're just talking about me.
I was actually being a cunt, man.
I think for the
It was actually
practical effects and that, it could actually be pretty good.
Yeah,
Seems like they're
I think
doing
everything so far,
everything
he's doing everything right. It's like all the practical effects and
all the
everything.
big sets and that he's built and stuff. It's
I
great.
didn't see.
I'd say based on what we've seen, it actually looks like alright, but there's a slight worry about what I'm seeing because it has a very, like, see when you've seen the Empire and the Stormtroopers and stuff before, you never thought about it politically, ever. But now it looks political to me, it looks like they're actually setting up like a sort of faction, it looks like some sort of British government. And I like that.
It's not because you're a kid, though.
No.
But they've always looked quite Nazi-ish. That's always been the goal.
And then it never
It's
felt
always
like
the
that.
goal of Star Wars to be like the good guys versus the bad guys.
No!
Mostly what happens. No, they move your camera.
Oh, he's going to go to the basement to get his camera.
The basement's coming in.
He's got his fingers missing. He's got his fingers cut off by the guy.
Oh my god,
So what were we
man.
just saying?
I think that obviously they have to make it look slightly different because it's not the Empire anymore, it's the First Order or whatever.
Oh, aye, sorry, so what was it? Aye, so...
But they do look quite Nazi-ish, and so did the Stormtroopers. That was the
But I didn't mean it quite like that, I mean it quite like it's got a sort of... Aye, it feels like they're trying to tell us something about like they're actively trying to make us think a certain way about society by building like this. Whereas in the original Star Wars, he probably had a concept of what he wanted and probably wanted us to think certain things, like the evil Empire. But now I'm really paranoid about the world these days, and I genuinely believe because it's like a Hollywood modern movie, they actually do want the audience to start thinking about, oh, the good empire, the good old, and this is how the way the world's supposed to be, and start brainwashing you. And it's got that weird, it's got a propaganda look about it. That's what.
But wait.
It's got a propaganda look.
Why would you think that when you saw Star Trek and Star Trek wasn't like that? It was the exact opposite, anti-government stuff.
I just don't know. Just because of the way it looks propaganda-ish. It looks literally like material that's trying to sell you like about communism or something like that. Even though communism probably is as bad as it sounds. But that's what.
Yeah, it's not as bad as it sounds in theory, but unfortunately in practice
it works
as well as democracy,
if
not worse.
So yeah, that's the only thing that worries me about it. It just looks a little bit weird propaganda-ish. I didn't want to have a movie trying to tell me how to think about the world.
I don't think it will, because it's done by Disney, so I doubt it will be propaganda.
I hope not.
I want to see the stormtroopers at Mickey Mousey or something.
Because like I say, see when you saw like Darth Vader or like Emperor, you never thought, oh, this is a guy that's going to get up like a politician and try to sell you a message, and that's what the shot looks like to be the one movie. It's like a politician.
But they were politicians in the prequels.
That's what I'm saying.
That's what it was.
That's what they like. All that kind of stuff. Yeah.
What I'd say though is sort of this has nothing to do with Outlast and Kieran Simmy. We're just talking in a minute now. But like obviously the whole expanded universe has been changed now to fit in with all the new stuff that's going on.
Yeah.
But all the comics and everyone seems to be hyped up with the comics. And they're just like saying that they're going the wrong way. They also be thinking that it's actually awesome stuff. So it must be based in the same sort of kind of stuff.
Well, that is so, a part of the canon.
Of course. Like the point I mean is, I don't think even if it's J.J. Abrams, they would give him free rein just to completely do the exact opposite for what the comic books are doing. And everyone that's into Star Wars seems to be loving the comics, so why would you assume that it's going to be something sort of different, that it's going to be kind of way
off? Caring about the comics, so
rubbish!
Rubbish! The Force is weak.
So like I say, I actually think it looks like generally mature. It looks good apart from those 2 points. And one's just a picky, like you know, I'm thinking of picky things. Like if a guy has a yellow suit in a movie and it's suddenly orange in a new movie, I'm like, why did you change it when his suit's iconically yellow? It's like that with the sort of, for me, the sort of the afterburner thing on the back of the It's like iconic. You know what it looks like. Here's a good example.
But how's to say it's not a more modified version?
Well, it is because
Where's our damn camera down?
no, it is a matter of fact because they've changed the circular radar on it to a square one now. So it is literally a modified version of the.
Yeah, but they said the reason why that is like.
It got knocked off.
It's not.
It's not getting knocked off from Return of the Jedi.
So as I'm saying, it is a modified version of the ship. It's not the ship. It's like it's been touched up and tweaked and
stuff. It's the same in the TIE Fighters. The TIE Fighters are different. The Stormtroopers are all different. They've got different guns and stuff. So based off them.
So everything's been tweaked a little bit. But that's what I'm saying. That little thing just bugs me because it's maybe hard to explain. But it's like the lightsabers. There's a certain sci-fi thing that you've come to expect when you watch these movies growing up. And if something is like a laser or something like that, you expect it to glow.
Everyone's going mental at the the hill.
Well, exactly, but you expect it to glow, have like a sort of afterglow, and that's what I think the ship loses. So it's a tiny little thing. And obviously the weird army thing. But other than that, the actual looks good. Like the scene flying past looks cool, the ships look cool.
I take it you're still trying to find your camera?
Aye.
All the deserted ships that start to crash Star Destroyer and that's awesome.
So it could be really good.
The Star Wars, I'm sitting.
Planning was right, aye, so let's focus on the game.
Focus on the game then.
Says me.
How far do we're into this now?
I'm going to go into cinema with no
That's 2 3-hour sessions, isn't it? We've played it so far roughly.
Except the
Well, that's good. Probably not going to be a that long, is it?
See what happens.
Is it?
Same with you.
We should all arrange to go together.
Really?
Oh, you know we should do that? Huh? We should all arrange to go see Star Wars together.
Right, because it would be actually come back and get a review it.
And watch him in the cinema go, the Millennium Falcon's not going to fucking
I'm
go.
going to stand up and turn around and face the audience and be like, look, it's not what I know. And they'll be like, you've ruined the movie for me.
They'll turn around and say that and there'll be a bunch of Yodas sitting there and going.
What I will say though is I'm actually getting that annoyed with it. Disney is just buying up everything.
I know, man.
Superheroes now are cool. Star Wars is cool. When they're spending billions, I'm no bother because I'm making all that money back, man. I'm blagging it. And let's say they sell the Avengers and the first one for £1 a go. That's 1.6 billion pounds a go. They charge it a quid. Then you've got merchandise, then you've got all the ad revenue and all that.
hated the first one. Watched them both.
What?
I thought the first one was alright.
Absolute fortune
Film
of
I've ever
billions and
seen.
billions of dollars. Somebody wanted to buy Marvel.
Like the first one.
Marvel couldn't buy Marvel.
Yes.
I think the second one.
Make that much money.
I think the second one was
Oh,
right.
those
Disney
were
was
cool,
Marvel,
but Shield
yeah.
or like, you know,
Yeah,
the Nazi
If you wanted to go and buy Marvel,
the Red Skull.
no
they were
chance.
Yeah.
I was like,
No, it's
oh,
funny.
that was cool.
I was watching a thing. I was watching a thing with Kevin Smith. And he was talking about Superman versus, Batman versus Superman. He said he watched it when he watched the trailer. He loved it so much. He was like, oh my god, it was amazing. I was loving it and everything. He's came in and said that he's not too sure about some parts now, but he said he was totally hyped up
Who's
for it.
Kevin Smith? Is he one of the voices of Batman song?
Kevin Smith, who is this guy? Do you know who Kevin Smith is? One of these guys, you know who Kevin Smith is, eh? Oh my god!
Must be the age difference.
Fuck
You're
off.
younger than that.
Kevin Smith. School, you see a little bit in movie making.
I might know, I just didn't know.
Kevin Smith made Mallrats, he done like Clerks and stuff.
Alright,
Young guy, he's into his comic
Jane
books.
Silent Bob.
James and Silent Bob. He also worked with Tim Burton, and he was doing the original new Superman from Superman Lives with Tim Burton and Nicolas Cage.
That looked dreadful.
By the way, watch the
I did, it looked dreadful.
Nah, some of it looked pretty good.
The
Like.
guy was wearing a fucking suit with like lights, like wire lights going through it. and stuff like that.
But why was he wearing that suit?
Just to look stupid.
No, see again, Curtis said that he watched the documentary, which he must be talking bullshit.
I watched the actual whole documentary.
Right, I watched the whole thing. That suit was in it for about 10 seconds in the film, in the final version. That suit was a bit where he was regenerating after being fucked up. And that was supposed to heal him, and he'd be in his cocoon thing whilst it healed him, and it was like a biological suit that was part of him that healed him and stuff. And then his normal
That's
suit.
the point. That's what a fanboy would do. He would tell you the entire backstory behind it, and someone with logic would be like, but it looks like Christmas tree lights.
Right.
Simple
okay.
eyes.
okay. So if Kevin Smith, who's wrote loads of like amazing stories and stuff like that, if he was saying that we kind of got it wrong and stuff, then I think like people kind of took it the wrong way. They looked at Nicolas Cage and they thought, yeah, he's long hair and that looks terrible and everything. But when you actually see some of the footage of him in the costume, he actually looks buff as hell.
I've seen the footage of him in the costume, and he looks like an ugly Superman. It doesn't work. His body is in good physique, and the actual suit isn't too bad, but it doesn't look right.
But anyway, Kevin Smith. What was the part of the story with Kevin Smith though?
Batman.
Oh, thanks a lot, man.
Oh, yeah, the reason why I was saying was Kieran was saying about money and them making so much cash.
Oh my god.
Run!
It's like you're screwed
Wait,
with engineers. Penis pals have got you.
I didn't look at penises today.
Oh, yeah.
Well, they put clothes on. Why did he see this game? I was working on a game many years ago called Disaster Light. I think I mentioned this already.
I thought you were going to say I'm not going to do penis pals.
And it was so familiar to those scenes I've just seen. I was doing animation with the characters, and they moved exactly like those guys, they were like that, and then they ran towards you just like those guys, and I did the animation. I've actually got some of the animations sometimes. So Batman vs Superman, what we said.
Well, Kevin Smith was saying, talking about money, how like the films are making so much cash, it'd be hard to buy them. He was saying that he liked the trailer so much that he'd probably pay for it. He was just joking though. He was saying, I'll probably pay for it and watch loads of times. And I said, you'll probably see studios starting to do this where they'll start charging you for like cinematic trailers. You know, you'll be like, it's £2 to come in for a pop to see his trailer. People will be like, oh my god, I want to see a Star Wars trailer. And they'll make billions for that alone.
Yeah, the fact that you've said that means there's probably someone planning it right.
Totally. So yeah,
Like an extended 5 minute
money-wise, we're saying like they'll probably like start charging people to watch a trailer for Star Wars or whatever, and you'll start having them like Marvel movies. That's £1 to watch a trailer, and they'll make like £1 billion for it or something.
Yeah.
I hate
But why did he care?
Oh no, no bother at all.
America's probably the only one that actually.
I think
I wouldn't class Batman as a superhero as a vigilante. I wouldn't really class Captain America as a superhero either. He's a
superhero.
He's a genetically modified dude, but he's not been hit by an asteroid or any crap like that. You know.
But you're missing the point of the superhero.
Yeah, he's still the best superhero.
Yeah, that's the point of what makes him a hero. Again, Kevin Smith was talking this. He was watching the Avengers.
Superhero is just someone who goes above and beyond and does what he.
No, exactly. Kevin Smith was talking about like the Avengers, and he said there's a bit in the Avengers where Captain America, like buildings falling down or something like that. He jumps out and grabs a woman and saves her. And when he stops off, she's like, "Oh my God, I've been saved by Superman!" Sorry, Spider-Man, whatever. And he said it almost made them tear up because to him that was what superheroes are. It was everything what a superhero is. It was this person that saved your life and just appeared from nowhere and stuff like that. If you watch the new Batman vs Superman
Wait,
trailer,
I'm confused. The woman got grabbed by Captain America.
aye,
Right. But she called him Spider-Man.
Spider-Man, sorry, Captain America, sorry, I'm getting mixed up with names or whatever. I think it happens in loads of them anyway. But I was saying that during the Batman vs Superman trailer as well. If you watch the bit where Ben Affleck, when he's running into the stuff, he said that's like, again, the epitome of everything. If like you look at it, everyone's running for danger. He said he's just normal clothes and that, but he's running into it like a hero would. You know, you like just going in there and he's like willing to risk everything to go and save someone. And that, like that, like he was like, oh my god, it was amazing and stuff.
I meant superpowers.
Yeah,
you know some people. To be honest, I don't really like much of superhero movies. I think a lot of them are shit, but that's my personal.
I actually like quite a lot of them, as in just like them.
I hate the Avengers.
Most of them didn't blow me away.
Superman.
I like Superman, but I cannot stand the Avengers. I hated it.
I thought stuff like Avengers, Superman was all quite good, X-Men was all quite good. I thought the Batman films in general, all three of them were brilliant.
The reboots were
brilliant. I'd say the second one was the best. First one, second, and then third one.
I don't know, I like the first one the best.
I like the second one better because for me, I didn't think it was quite as strong in the first one. The bad guys possibly in the way, was it?
I don't know, I thought
it was his voice.
Really good bad.
There's all slang his voice, he's like, Guardian.
Like and that's actually why I liked it because, see, before I seen it, I thought he was putting a total fake voice on it, and I thought that makes total sense. Because that's the only thing that makes it obvious it's him, because he spoke his normal voice. So the fact that he puts on this total fake voice, you're like, oh, that's how you didn't recognise him.
It's true. Because if he spoke like
Bruce
Wayne,
but when he was walking, he was like, and the guy's like, who the hell was that? I didn't recognise him. So that's why it made sense.
And he's got the makeup on his mouth.
And I actually hope Ben Affleck does the same thing. Maybe not his daddy, but yeah.
Kevin Smith obviously had done stuff with Ben Affleck and Mallrats. It was funny as hell in it, man. He's like a total douchebag in it.
Kevin Smith also do the one that was brilliant with
Alanis Morissette.
Aye.
Yeah, Dogma.
Matt Damon, Dogma, that's brilliant.
Done Dogma, he's done Mallrats, Clerks, so also kind of cult classics and everything. He's done Clerks 2, he's possibly working on Mallrats 2 as well. No, he's done Clerks 2. He's working possibly on Clerks 3. Clerks 3, sorry. Clerks 2 is, yeah. And he's also going to hopefully be making Mallrats 2. Mallrats, by the way, it might not be as good as the first one. The first one was quite funny because, what's his name, Jason Scott Lee. Is it Jason Scott Lee?
No.
Mallrats. He's the guy from My Name is Earl.
Alright.
Is it Jason Scott Lee?
I think so.
Or Jason Scott Lee, the guy from American Pie?
Who knows?
That might be the guy from American Pie.
Anyway,
I don't know.
the main character, or the second main character, and then he's so funny, man. Mallrats. You see Mallrats? And he's like just spitting in the cup and that. He's got his cup and that. He's like, I was playing the Sega and everything, and he's going to be Shannon Doherty.
I'm thinking of a different one, so I can't remember it. I've always seen bits of it, I can't remember it.
He's dating Shannon Doherty in it.
Right.
And he's just like playing his Sega and stuff like that. He said she came over and started playing my Sega and everything. But he was like quite young at the time and that. It's so funny.
It's total douchey, but it's funny.
It's so funny.
They're just douchebags.
But he's obviously like a lot older now and stuff like that, so it might not work as good. But what was the point I was making? Oh yeah, because he's worked with Ben Affleck.
The camera's actually broken.
He was saying that Ben Affleck, he said that he's for years he's been the biggest Batman fan since a kid and stuff like that. And he reckons he'll just totally nail it. He says
that's what you want playing it. You want
fans playing it. I didn't have a fear of the actors playing their parts. To me, that very, very rarely ruins a film. Like the actors very rarely fail. It's all the stuff around the bit that makes the actors look crap or messes everything up.
Was there anything that looks crap in Batman vs Superman? Like?
Oh, loads of it doesn't quite work for me.
Really? What?
It's hard to explain. It's just like, I don't know, a lot of the sort of tone in the Superman stuff. It's like, other than when Superman has black kryptonite or whatever colour it is, it turns him like into a douche. I didn't like seeing Superman acting like a douche or being perceived like a douche because he is the epitome of good. And I didn't believe the concept that you would believe him as a bad guy or stuff like that. I don't know.
He's not coming across as a bad guy in this.
Well, he is. Like, if you look at the trailer, most of the scenes it looks like he's like basically acting aggressive and being like an actual like a violent guy. Like it looks like he's coming across as like intimidating as opposed to I'm just fighting because I have to because I'm the good guy.
Hey, there's a bit.
What's that?
The bit.
Right, he is actually the douchebag in this one.
Seriously, when he comes down, like, it looks like he's threatening and stuff like that. Like, Superman wouldn't threaten someone like that and come across threateningly. Unless he was black.
That's the one bit. There's two bits of it. There's a bit where he's actually helping save the people in the houses. There's a bit where they're all around him, like idolising him.
I know that bit. It's a bit like I think it's a bit like where he sort of comes down towards Batman or something like that, or rips the hood off or something, and it looks like he looks more like Batman than Superman. He comes across like Batman and Batman.
Maybe that's what the director wanted to do.
Well, maybe the whole point is you can tell he's trying to. But the thing is, this is what's interesting because if you listen to interviews, what's the name of the director again?
Zack Snyder.
Zack Snyder, he actually idolises Superman, and he said multiple times that he thinks Superman's better than Batman, and if Superman was fighting Batman, Superman was winning everything. So he totally sees Superman as the character I want Superman to be. But yet the film isn't yet portraying that, so I'm hoping that's a bit like a misdirection. I'm hoping that eventually everything you expect Superman to be is what he is at the end of the film. But
The film that you're thinking of is coming out soon is The Martian, isn't it?
oh, that looks brilliant by the
What was
way.
any of that? But...
That looks
Oh
really
yeah, it was actually.
Yeah, it looks really
That actually looks really cool.
I'm going to sign. I'm going to have to sign this
That's
shit.
very good. I love that bit. So basically,
you ever seen that, Kieran? The Martian?
I like it how NASA.
Matt Damon.
I like it how NASA went down on it, and it's believable.
Yeah.
I'm actually quite excited for that film actually. That looks good.
It's really good.
Fuck yeah. Team America.
Well, it was like Matt Damon was brilliant, and what's his face? Another sci-fi one from Nolan, which wasn't that good. Interstellar. Matt Damon was great in that.
Matt Damon was in a...
Matt Damon wasn't in it.
Fucking film, it's not been watching.
Yeah, he was at the end. When they land on the planet, it's Matt Damon. It's the guy that's there before them.
What?
What?
No, it's not. What are you on about?
Yes.
It is so. Matt Damon is the astronaut that gets there first, and when they arrive, he's been there for a while.
And Interstellar you talking about. Aye, Matt Damon has been there for years.
Aye, and when they
That's
arrive,
not Matt Damon, what are you on about?
Aye,
it is Matt Damon.
Aye, it is.
I'm convinced
I
it's
don't
not.
know, man. I mean, it's been.
What?
But now I'm thinking, no, it can't be. It's a totally different guy.
Who the hell did you get is there?
It was just a random actor.
No.
Well, IMDb it to find out.
Yeah,
It's
but
Matt Damon, but he's really good in that.
I'll tell you what though. I'll bet you 50 quid.
Aye, I'd bet.
No, I'm going to know.
But I don't know.
Listen, I'll pay it for 3 years, pal. I'm not a
You
chump.
watched the film?
Oh, no, yeah, I'm just
I don't
kidding.
know if you watched the film and noticed it was Matt Damon.
I got really bored with
Is
it.
he covered up or something the whole film or something? I can't remember.
No. He looks like Matt Damon.
Oh, he's laughing. His face is doing everything.
That can't be because he never said,
Right.
Matt Damon.
I got really bored with Interstellar.
Dude,
Did anyone else not get really
Dude,
bored
I
watching
got
Interstellar?
totally bored. I thought it was fucking
Did you not think
garbage.
Interstellar was really boring?
Yep, slow.
It was the slowest film I've ever seen since Titanic.
Thank
I love Titanic, but yeah.
What? Titanic is boring, man.
What's the film?
The hottest scene in that, oh, draw naked now, you're like, what is this, 1912? Get in there.
Yeah, Interstellar. It has a couple of moments of goodness, and not even great. It's just goodness. Like Matt Damon stuff is brilliant. Like the bit where he's about to escape, and you get the shock value. That's kind of cool and stuff. But all the build up to like that scene, which is about 2/3 of the movie, was just slow.
What did you think of Elysium?
I didn't think that was that good either.
I thought it was alright.
I thought it was
I
alright.
think the problem with Blomkamp is he tries to, in every film that he does, is he tries to reference this apartheid era South Africa.
And he has to get South Africa into it, and that's what ruins it for
And
me.
if he does it in Alien, I'm not going to be impressed.
I think he probably will.
Which he probably will.
This is Bowen. So that there's certain accents, right? It's biased, but there's certain accents that didn't sound right in films because you're not used to them. You're used to like Americanized. You're used to the British if they're bad guys.
Yeah.
There's certain cliches. When you hear a South African accent, it sounds like someone's talking fake or something.
Yeah.
It doesn't sound like a real person.
I hated Chappie, I couldn't stand Chappie.
Aye, Chappie was garbage.
What an actual...
Chappie, eh? What's wrong with Chappie, like?
I'll just download my AI. I was like, what? What a consciousness? You just download consciousness. What?
We're gangsters, eh? We're gonna be gangsters. We're gonna rob the place, eh?
That's what I'm saying.
It's like, hey, we rob us, eh? But we've got Chappie's son, eh? Why you calling him son? Eh?
He's just a kid.
He's just a kid. Why you hit the kid? I kill you.
That's what I'm saying. Imagine if you were in like some sort of like really dodgy city and the guy came up to you with a gun with that accent. You'd be like, is this guy taking the piss? Is he actually trying to kill him?
Well, say that though, the South African guy, the one with the dreads, the one who's trying to do him in the front at the start, he's quite sort of kind of badass. But the accent is just one of these ones that.
Why would a robot have an accent?
I
Why would a robot have an
And here's the whole
accent?
thing with Chappie, right? If you were starting off an AI, why would you start off like a stupid kid? But also, why would the kid be afraid if it was born like a kid in the first place? Why would it have fear? So it's like a contradiction. It's like an AI, if you were making it in real life, you'd put all the knowledge you have in it into a
But
right way.
why would you make an AI fear? Because the whole point in AI is to make it superior.
That's what I'm saying.
So
It's like, why would an AI that's been set up from scratch by a human to have intelligence and learn, blah, blah, be born like a kid who's afraid of people? It doesn't have any sense. It wouldn't be scared of anything.
Is it not supposed to be? It's supposed to be a police combat robot as well, isn't it?
Yeah.
That makes
So
sense.
it was Matt Damon. I can't believe that, man. I honestly, I probably noticed it at the time, but I can't recall it for some reason. My brain's
I
just.
can't really remember because the film was so
But
damn old.
the point is, he's actually really good in that, and I actually imagine his character in The Martian will be quite similar.
So Matt Damon's the one that tries to screw him over and tries to like kill him and stuff.
Huh?
Aye.
It must be because he's got his mask on. I just never even paid attention. I was too busy.
Were you not too busy sleeping? Suppose.
That's probably why.
I was quite excited, thinking, oh, this is going to be quite good, and I was like, oh, really?
I wasn't. I'll tell you why I wasn't. Because right off the bat, I don't know if it was based on real science or not. When I seen the graphics for like the black holes and stuff like that, I thought that just looked stupid.
Did it not have the right glow?
Aye, it just looked wrong.
How do you imagine?
Well, exactly. I might even be wrong because I've never seen a real black hole. But the way I imagined it,
Oh my God,
I was like,
man.
nah, just no.
I just by the see all that distractingness. I have just spent the last 15 minutes.
You went round the circle, haven't you?
At least 3 times I've done this. I went all the way back to the start again, all the way back, all the way there again, all the way back.
Is anyone actually watching this? Because
No, that's what I mean. Nobody's pointing out. Nobody's trying to Superman and all man. Matt Damon. And I'm like, why Matt Damon? Not wait, the actor. I'm not even concentrating on what name. Jesus.
We're letting the insanity kick in, Kieran. That's what it is.
What insanity? No, I'm kidding.
Well, if we were playing Eternal Darkness, this would be perfect. Because the guy would be like, my God,
Oh, you're
So
joking me.
that's what we're saying.
I know, but the guy would be like, he's been doing the same thing 3 times in a row. I'm like, noise, no.
Oh my God, man.
What happened there?
I just dropped down 2 flights of stairs.
Back to the same point again then.
God's sake.
I've seen it already.
Oh my God.
At least you've got your camera back.
Fall down.
It is, it's back to the left.
No, isn't it?
That's what we're just
Oh,
talking about.
nice. Nice.
How boring Interstellar was.
Aye, so Interstellar, nah, just it looked wrong right off the bat to me. The designs of the ships and that just looked stupid.
Yeah, I agree.
And it's weird because having come off Batman, where some of the designs were brilliant,
Go on.
it's like, no, it seems strange. But anyway,
Quite realistic as well. Most of the
Yeah.
equipment was very believable
Yeah.
that Batman used.
I think that was probably Batman's biggest strength, that it grounded it.
Oh.
It's like everything was like sort of believable, but it was still fantasy.
It was all kind of like advanced military.
Aye,
type, wasn't
aye.
it, really?
And yet it still looked like Batman, it didn't look realistic or that.
Apart from when he describes the Tumbler as a bridging vehicle, I was just like, really?
What's that Jingle Ball, isn't it?
Like, the Tumbler's original design was supposed to be a military bridging vehicle, but 2 of them would fire over a gap, drop cables so they could drop a bridge. I was just like, could you not have thought of maybe it's an urban assault vehicle or something? A bridging vehicle, it wasn't sound. So as someone who...
Because is a bridging vehicle not exciting?
Yeah, but the whole point was,
Yeah.
it was just called that because they were sneakily doing the military stuff in the building because they were testing on military stuff. They called it that so the board wouldn't question it. So I think that's deliberate. It's all, yeah, it's a bridging thing.
But it's supposed to be a military bridging vehicle. That's why it's in camouflage paint at the start.
Does it not, is it camouflage at the start?
It's camouflage at the
Is it
start.
right enough, fine. Yeah.
A bridging vehicle's like a tank with a bridge.
Plus he buys that in, doesn't he? That's made separately anyway, he doesn't make
No.
it there.
No, that's
No, no,
fine.
it's-
Like Lucius gives him that, he shows him it and he's up, but
the military didn't want it.
That's what
Obviously
I'm
because
saying,
it'd be
I
a
thought-
crap bridging vehicle.
yeah. That's what I'm saying, I was thinking it was maybe like it was actually set as in, they were deliberately saying, oh no, it's just a bridging vehicle. They downplay it because they wouldn't want to get it taken off them.
The Batwing's cool though. The Batwing's cool.
At first I thought, when I first seen it, I thought it was stupid, but when I seen it in the movie, I thought it was actually quite cool.
Looks like an orca.
The only thing I say is, I didn't understand the bike. It's a cool looking bike, but when it skids the side and the wheel goes sideways, how can it roll?
I don't know.
I think that's
I
fake.
think the thing is, I think it was supposed to be an escape vehicle from the
Yeah.
thing. I don't think it was actually supposed to be a standalone vehicle.
No.
It was an escape from the Tumbler. Wasn't
I was just like, sorry,
The Tumbler was
I've
cool,
got
but
one use get
it?
away.
I was just like, could they not say it was like a SWAT vehicle or something, a bridging vehicle?
I believe that. I believe if they said it was a swamp vehicle or something, that'd be fine. But no, I enjoyed it regardless.
Just move.
Because obviously, an armoured vehicle launch bridge is a tank with a bridge on it, and it drives up, the bridge tilts, splits, goes down, or the tank drives over it, the rest of the tank drive over it, it comes, picks it up, fucks it.
Okay.
But this thing that jumps over with rocket engines and stuff just
I
makes
see
some
what you
sense.
mean, just- yeah.
It makes some sense.
It's like a superhero version of that stuff in a superhero movie, in a comic movie.
Basically, yeah, it makes some sense.
Yeah.
Tactically, it was just stupid. Which is, there's a lot of things in application. But no, apart from that, amazing. I thought it was so cool how he found out his roots and how he like, fights and fights at the League of Shadows and stuff. It was pretty cool.
I can't believe we've not watched any of this game. You've just been playing it, you've been chat away. to go wash my hands. Got to be eating sweets like this crisp Sunday. And then we need to watch this game.
Huh?
So and then we need to watch the game.
Yeah, well, let's talk about the game. Let's talk about the game. Kieran, what's your favourite bit so far in the game?
The bit when the lights are on. What is it? You just sit and chat and like honestly I'm actually really enjoying what you're talking about, but I'm like half listening to what you're saying, so when I come back in I'm like, oh! I'm just walking about, no bother.
Oh, what was that?
Oh, because the camera's broken, it's knackered.
Oh, yeah. Oh, some guy up there. Oh, what the hell was that? What happened there? Is it like, have you played this?
No, but I looked a bit out at work today because obviously you messaged me and said we were doing a stream on it.
Really good, by the way. Like last time I was watching it.
It's not my
Stop banging doors, man! I'm on edge!
Sorry. Right everyone, let's watch this one game.
He is going to absolutely rape you.
Where's that guy?
It must be your throat. Sweet. Sweet.
Right, so let's start moving forward, Kieran.
Listen, we're not going to repeat it until dawn, but in 10 minutes you killed 3 of them.
I've died 3 times!
I mean, maybe you like things in threes.
It's alright though, because
You'll keep your eyes open and give me some tips.
oh my god man, why did you leave me doing this hallway? This is what you're going to hate.
It's quite cool because you basically have to use the camera quite a lot to see it all.
Yeah, it's definitely got a player which project you were doing.
Once we were playing, was it? It wasn't Until Dawn. What was the game we were playing? Oh, no, it was. Was it Until Dawn?
Yeah.
Guys.
And what?
And we thought it was like virtually the same graphics engine. It was
Yeah.
the lights turned off.
Until Dawn, yeah. In many ways, I thought it would play similar.
I got charged at the very start, didn't I?
So is he going to go anywhere? Or is he just going to sit there all day?
Nah, it's just like the Twitch window was like games thing where you had to like put it.
If you paid for shipping, because they're not charging me for shipping.
No, then that was the anyway, it was off plan, I think. So we're going to do Fallout 4 here. We sit with the pit boy and stuff. Do the stream.
I'm not taking that thing off my arm when I get it.
I'll go to work with him. I've got your job here.
I've got my iPhone, so you know, it's alright.
No, he said that, like, it would actually genuinely be quite handy at work the other day. So, it's a genuine job.
I love how I'm so much worried about it. I know for a fact that someone came up with something like that to do a game that I liked, I'd be so bad about it. Like, yeah man, it's awesome. It's just to be a game that I like.
You're screwed in.
54 days.
Is that guy's neck, is that guy's head like broken and twisted in his neck body?
I'm trying to get hyped up. Because when you get hyped up, sometimes you get disappointed.
Because you're already hyped up. Like, you can't no get hyped up. You're hyped up.
Exactly, I'm on the hype train.
Is his head removed from his body and just like placed on top?
No, I think it's just a...
It's broken.
Broken.
Or he grabs you or something.
Wait, you've been here before.
You can't have been here before.
Yeah, he has.
Yes. Well, know that bit. They know this.
Not the actual bit, but he's past that corner.
Oh no, where are you going? Go back.
Just make this established sometimes. You can't be crazy. You can't just dive in. You've got to check the batteries. Honestly, I've never been so addicted to batteries in a game. Batteries, when you play batteries. Take batteries. I'm checking this one because I was going straight ahead, but I realised there was this would be extra bit as well.
Alright, so you can get back up, that's fine.
That's cool.
I like how the camera's actually damaged now permanently. It's actually bugged me, but it's like I like the fact that it's consistent.
Are you actually reading those files?
Nah.
They're probably the backstory.
Aye, no, it's probably a guide to tell you where the batteries are. Batteries to your left here. Someone want to read it?
No.
No.
It's too long.
Nah, who cares, man? I'm just dive right in.
We've played the game all the way this far without any of these. You seen that earlier on, static on the camera? What a weird red flicker. So did you get any batteries in there, no?
Nah. That's like modern technology, man. See if there's a set in 80s, that battery would last all day.
No.
The camera would also be the size of a bazooka as well.
Wish you could use it as a weapon.
Yeah.
Can't use this one as a weapon.
Well, you can, it's just not very effective.
Aye.
I mean, you could use a toilet roll as a weapon, it's still not got a day in it.
Jab it in someone's eye and
Wipe
sharpen it.
your arse with it.
Paper cutting to death.
You're right though, this is what bugs me about modern, modern games in general. It's like, that battery should last hours, days. Like, just because it's a game they force
This
you
battery
to
lasts
change
for
it.
like 3 hours or something.
That's what I'm saying. But just because it's a game they're like, no, it runs out every 60 seconds, it's like, oh, get lost.
Why is the music changing?
It's getting tense. The bad guys are good.
Ah, sorry, I tripped there.
Behind the light. Behind the light. You have to see the movie, so that's where I left the card. Okay?
Did he say you have to see the movie? This is just like What's His Face.
Yeah.
Yes, coming! I'm coming!
So you're going to have to watch a movie like Until Dawn, and it's going to scare you.
Where are you going? Is it?
I like checking the area with this kind of stuff.
I'd be
Right, I don't know if to go this way, but I might go back.
Have a look around, see if there's any batteries.
In this wee
There's a
library.
foot, there's blood in it, walking blood, and these like blood footprints there. It's really cool. It's protocol.
The music's sounding pretty dramatic in here.
Yeah, there's obviously going to be someone in here.
Yeah, be careful.
Would you say run in? Ah, yes.
There's also someone in here who's going to be like, hello. Can I help you, sir?
Is this movie? This is where you have to watch the movie.
Files, man.
Kieran, go and check on AD there and see if we've got a password reset. Check.
Yeah, let me check the stats. Nah, you're fine.
Hold the fort.
Oh, battery, sweet.
Sweet.
Nice. Oh, is there no bother with documents, man? I'd rather burn the documents just to get a bit of lighting, man. I'm not really interested.
What's like the game you were talking about? Was that Disaster Roy with the sound? It was all based on sound.
Kevin's another good game is Amnesia, the Dark
Dark
Descent.
Descent, yeah.
That's scary as anything, man. You've got no weapons again, you run away from stuff. However, I'm getting
So-
really sick of it.
So what is it? What?
Amnesia, the Dark Descent, but it's not happening.
Oh my god.
Yeah, okay, go.
But, oh, you. See, no, listen, I would have been alright with that. But
It's on camera.
You've got to watch me. Next thing you know, that you get a wee letter and it's the doctor. We all care about you now. You say,
It's called After I Go to Sleep or Before I Go to Sleep.
Oh yeah.
It's got what's her face on Nicole Kidman.
What film?
Aye.
I know the name,
Aye, it's about a woman, she can only remember she can't remember the day's events. She doesn't know who she is. It wasn't amazing that. It was not bad.
I've been put off horror movies and stuff, and even games a lot
That's
these
not
days.
really a horror, it's not a thriller. It's not
No, okay. It's just because what I've noticed with all this stuff, it's really, I was saying it before, it's kind of gross out.
Torture porn.
Aye,
Horror movies
porn.
are pointless now. They're not about the psychological effect
They're
behind
just about
them.
the gore
They're just
and
about let's
the
rip somebody's
depravity.
head off and let's glue 6 people together and make them
Aye.
look their own shit and all that.
Aye, and it's like, I like horror movies like, say, Poltergeist,
Aye,
which are like fantasy horror and they're actually entertaining, even though they're meant to be horror.
Hellraiser. Rookie.
The hell is a bit gory, but aye, that's still a bit of a cool sort of concept behind it.
See, I thought Insidious was quite good. Up until the end, where they ruined it.
With the character.
Yeah. Because the whole point in a horror movie is you don't see it.
Yeah.
You hear it.
But I always thought it looked like the bad guy from Star Wars, and I thought I ruined it.
Oh, Darth Maul.
Aye, I was like, that just ruins it as soon as you see it.
That's
Darth
the
Maul or
thing.
Darth Sidious, which one?
Darth
Maul.
Darth Maul.
No, Darth Maul.
The guy with the
Well,
horns.
in Insidious, that thing with the red and black,
Aye.
it looked like Darth Maul. I would agree.
Which ruined the film. The film's good.
Yeah. But, yeah.
I don't know why about that.
No.
You're killing me the lights on that here, but bar.
No, there was something popped in there, what was that? It's gone now, it doesn't matter. It was on the bottom of the screen, I don't know what it said.
There's a wee memory here, man.
It was actually on the computer, I think.
Is it right there?
No, on the actual computer, bottom right.
Nah, you're at it. Right.
I must just remember the last good film movie I seen.
That one, the one where it's like the one that started the recent trend in horror movies again, where she's in the haunted house.
I quite like The Descent. I thought The Descent was quite good.
I've never seen that.
Then the Descent 2 ruined that.
I've never seen that one.
Do you know the one I'm talking about though? Where she's like,
But she's dead. She's in the house, but she started seeing things and she thinks there's ghosts, but she's the actual ghost.
no. It's the one where she's like in the house and the house is haunted, and it's
Sure.
That's what I'm talking about, is
Still
that one.
watching this, right?
and it's like the baby gets dragged out of the pram, the cot or something.
It'll be the same film I'm talking about. She's dead though.
No, it wasn't she. Oh wait.
She.
No, she gets killed in the third one or something, the second one.
What I tell you there, mate. Your mate's and Jimmy. Hey!
Oh, usual.
Right, so we're just charging the battery.
Poor guy, he's just been watching us talking about Star Wars and stuff.
Does it keep buffering away, is it? It's maybe just, I don't know, maybe it's my connection or your connection or something.
I'm glad I seen the Twitch chat.
He's probably warm as hell, man.
It is. I need a haircut.
What's wrong?
We're in Twitch chat.
Oh.
Even when I had long
What's
hair,
happened
it was
with
still
this?
more tight.
What's that?
Even when I had long hair, it was still more tight.
Yeah.
How much your hair long? I mean, so how long was it?
Lord, just give me 1 second, mate. I'm just going to check something with the stats. With the stats.
Oh, that's right.
Before all the
Push back, push down.
before all the pushbacks started, it was really good. Top notch and that, it was complete wankers.
You're like, nah, in my own way. I can't down my hands, it's getting too dull now. I can barely get away with the way it's now.
I knew that if it happens to me, I'm just gonna.
I put like a moldy over the front of it. Well, it wasn't like a short, I was like, oh, it's got darker, so
I've got a big scar up there with some brick in my head.
I'm like, I got a, I guess I got a brick in my head, but it was a brick in my head, brick in my, I probably broke my ankle.
Cracked my skull and stuff.
So there's been some similar stuff, just head ankle. I got a head crack at the back, and I've got scars there, but it's small. Someone pushed me back and I fell down. I fell wall.
Severe concrete slab.
I knocked Sean got a brick in his head.
Yeah.
Remember that, Sean?
What?
We were playing in the back garden, I was swinging on a brick and I hit you on the head with it. Remember? That's probably why I didn't remember.
Memories.
I've actually damaged Sean many times. I got a run over by a car and I was chasing him in the street one day. I threw a dart into his foot by mistake. Knocked him out with a brick. What a mess.
We're just taking a 5-minute break. Just like this, I never into anyone needs toilets, drinks, anything like that. Test! Exactly.
Jamie, this has been a terrible stream. We've just been talking about movies and stuff the whole time.
Quit it! It's all working fine.
Well, when we come back, we'll dedicate ourselves to just playing the game, watching the game, talking about the game.
I would appreciate your input, like, to help me. I get stuck quite a lot, I backtrack a lot, because I want to make sure I cover everything. Once I know that that's where I'm supposed to be going, I will backtrack to any corners.
No, your logic is good. Because it means
Just in case I can find batteries, man. I'm not even bought it with documents, it's just batteries I need.
your plan is good. I can't do that in games, because I can't remember the bit after I walked away from it.
I can, but it all just looks the same, man. See when you've got the night vision and you're like, oh, I've been here before, I don't know. And then I came up with the
That's what I'm saying, if I seen a door and it's like, this is where you have to go, and then I walked like one corridor away, I'd be like, where was that?
It's real night vision, it's amazing.
What's that?
Television roles. I've tried on the pairs of Dad's birthday.
Sean's planning to maybe get a paid Nicholson for his camera.
But these were like fighter pilot ones that were really expensive.
I don't see your face, Kieran.
Like, but honestly, clearer than you know, got them in a dark room, everything is so clear. You got to be careful because bright things can blind you.
They're perfect if you're in Jurassic Park.
Hated the new Jurassic Park.
I thought it was alright. I watched it the first time and I thought this is actually pretty good. Then I watched it the second time and thought, it's alright, it's not as good as I thought.
I think people were just getting caught up in the hype, I didn't like it one bit.
That's what I'm saying, I did the same. But it's actually not bad. If you imagine, if you stop and think for a second.
I felt that it offered nothing different from any of the
That's what I was going to say.
and
If you stop for a second and think, imagine none of the elements have been made. It's an alright movie in its own right. It's actually bad in its own right.
It's the kids fixing it and making it over the really annoyed me.
It's typical Hollywood stuff, right? They have to find a reason for kids to do something they can't really do to escape and they just... They didn't believe it.
It offered nothing different from the first film. Annoying kids get lost, blah blah. I was just like, nah, I've seen
One of them's like a genius for something.
Yeah. And then we've got these special project breeded raptors.
To me, what was the weakest part of it was going to all the sort of extremes, like having a genetically modified dinosaur, having him train the raptors. It's like that's what's so forced. It's like, oh, you run out of ideas, so let's just make up crap.
I think that's what's going to happen in the new Alien movie. They're going to weaponize aliens.
They're going to do something crap with it. I mean,
and there'll be some sort of reference in there somewhere. Do you know that when I was talking to Michael, he was actually supposed to play the weapons manufacturing guy in Chappie. But he said that one can't see his audition for it. His audition to I thought it was interesting. He seems really on board that he wants to do it because a couple of years ago, apparently he was just like horrible to like bad as a costume and that. He was totally sad to me.
he's always just got that point where he's getting just old enough that he realises he's been dead soon.
Honestly, man, it's as soon as I try and
make the most of it and enjoy it.
It's the sort of thing like this is a film that's like 30 years old.
Bastard.
And
the good thing with him was he's not defined by that film.
I know the people that are what, you know, like not even that old, are like really into it.
Yeah.
And really into such an iconic film.
Yeah.
What film are you talking about? We're talking about films again?
Of course we're talking about aliens. What other film are we going to be talking
We're on a
about?
break.
What if they have a specific film night for films? Streams out for streams.
I'm saying we're on a break now, so when we come back we'll be on
We'll have
the
an aliens, so like maybe we can do something like for weekends or something like that for film nights, and it'll be maybe we could do what once a month or something, and chat about some stuff that's came or whatever.
review a film and stuff like that, yeah.
Aye, we see stuff we've seen and stuff.
That's what I'm saying.
Our favourites.
We'll do that, we'll wait until Star Wars comes out, we'll all go see it, then we'll meet up here and we'll have a session about it at Twitch.
But no, this is a break thing anyway, so we're just chatting.
Well, you can't do a Twitch about Star Wars, can you?
What do you mean?
It's only for games, isn't it?
God, we can do like a feed or something.
We'll get Battlefront on the go or something and try and mix it in with that.
We'll cheat.
Yeah.
We'll put a game on in the picture.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
In fact,
the game also.
No, we'll do some retro Star Wars games like Jedi Knight and all that, all the good ones.
Yeah.
And then we'll talk about the movie.
Yeah. Maybe how it all points. But no, like I thought it was cool. Like you just seemed so into it and stuff. Like you came to our hive set and stuff, and like posters all and that, pictures and stuff. You seemed like a very good guy.
Getting paid loads of money.
Yeah.
Nah, it doesn't matter. He's having fun with it.
He didn't have to, you know what I mean? Because
Well,
obviously we paid for the photo shoot with him and saw what it means. And then on the Sunday, and just as he was leaving, he walked past us and stuff, and then he came and like shook all our hands and stuff, and pictures for his wife and kids and stuff. And it was really cool, man.
Good. No, it's good when people really start embracing stuff like that, because a lot of people, they sort of, like say from Star Trek, they undervalue what it means, and they think they're a joke because they're in Star Trek and they're famous because of that.
Yeah.
And then you appreciate what that actually what that means to other people, and how good it is. And then eventually, like say Captain Kirk, he hated the fact that he was famous for Star Trek for ages, and eventually just grew to like it and embrace it. And it's like, why no, man? Most people, lives were changed by it.
I got so caught up in the fact that it was the aliens costume group that I forgot to ask him anything about Terminator, and I really wanted to.
Yeah.
I got so caught up in it. It's just like the chap was just like total aliens.
But what's proof of that?
He's Kyle Reese, man.
He's
You know what I mean? Like,
about 40 times better than Terminator than in Aliens. His character in Terminator is brilliant.
But I think his character in Aliens is pretty good as
His
well.
character is actually brilliant, but his character is a tiny bit apart.
his performance as Kyle Reese is outstanding. It's so good.
And plus he's like a main character in it.
See when I seen Terminator,
Kyle Reese in Terminator.
the original one.
Michael Biehn.
Yeah. The guy that plays...
Oh yeah.
You'd be better not getting involved in
Plays
this.
Corporal Hicks.
You didn't even ken Matt Damon was in Interstellar.
Oh.
Fucking amateur.
But no, he's absolutely. I was so caught up in it, I forgot to ask him. So I really wanted to ask him, kind of stuff about Terminator and that, because Aliens is my favourite film.
He's been in.
So caught up in it.
He was like one of these characters back in the day, like the black guy from Rocky, where they were just like iconic for like every movie they were in, basically.
Yeah.
Well,
What did you think of the new Terminator? You seen it?
that's what I was going to say. See the new Kyle Reese, that guy that plays him, he's just a total job.
Do you know
Jai Courtney.
Oh,
He's actor of the moment though, isn't he?
I can say that again though, I didn't think the characters were bad. I was
He's
like,
an
movies were
idiot,
bad.
man. He's in that Divergent. Suddenly he's some kind of hero in that. He was an asshole in that. He was an asshole in the rest of the film.
Yeah.
You should. And see that love thing that was supposed to go between. Is it Amelia? I can't say.
The girl for Game of Thrones.
Emily Clark?
Emily Clark.
Amelia.
Amelia Clark. Anyway, see that whole
Yeah.
love thing where they had the chemistry in the first Terminator film.
Didn't have that
That
either.
just wasn't there in
Yeah.
Terminator.
He
Genesis.
wasn't psychotic enough because like when Kyle Reese was sent back in time, he was proper
And
psychotic.
he looked like he was sort of affected by the future and it affected his way of acting. But this other guy looked like a normal guy.
Like he was so unhinged in it, especially when he's in the police station and he's getting the interview.
And also the fact that he's like a virgin and stuff, and it comes across in the first movie, he's scared, he loves her but he's scared to do anything. He's like an innocent child but he wants to have sex with her and stuff like that. But this movie, like I'm saying, I didn't think any of the actors were bad, they all played their part fine, but the movie let them down.
I thought the movie was
The
so
plot was
hollow.
garbage and hollow eye.
And they revealed the best part of the thing in the trailer.
Yeah.
Aye,
I
John.
was just like,
Aye, about John.
man. I was like, that's brilliant, but
They
it's
do it all the time, man. It's
Plus,
like
changing him to become like the bad guy is like, in my opinion, it's like error 101 in sort of Hollywood filmmaking. If you build up someone like Superman, right, you build him up for hundreds of years as a good guy, and someone writes a comic where he's the bad guy, and literally he's the bad guy, you're like, you've just ruined everything that makes a character popular. You can't do
no,
that.
no, well, you say that, how we're seeing that Injustice, Gods Among Us, how
The game.
that game. I watched most of the gameplay. I couldn't watch actually buy it and find through it, but I watched the story part of it.
Aye, where he fights Superman.
Where the bad version of him and that, he just goes total psycho, and it's like, they should make a film about that, man.
It's like,
where he had the red eyes and that, he was just turning psycho, and then it's like that Shazam gets picked on and everything, didn't he?
But the bad guy is bad because of something like Black Kryptonite or something, isn't it? Something affects him.
It's
The Joker kills Lois,
well, it's that, but
but then he snaps. That's what it is. It is the Joker kills Lois, he just snaps.
But he's also got in that as well. It becomes it's the Red Sun, however.
That's what I'm saying, he gets affected by something.
No, but it's like he's just brought up in Russia. That's what it is. He grows up in
It's
Russia.
a whole different set. Yeah. Right, okay.
Anyway, let's get back to the stream.
Right, back to the game.
He's back in the game.
But yeah, Genesis.
Boom!
He was just
Wasted opportunity.
last thing.
Totally wasted. Arnie needs to stop in films and stuff. He's too old for it.
Too old for it.
Too old for it.
It was alright bringing back the CG, but the CG was terrible.
See that Lois?
It was nice.
I really like Salvation. I thought Salvation was very well done. A lot of people
I hate Salvation, but the Terminator in it was really bad.
I thought the War of the Machines had done so well.
First of all, the main actor, I fucking hate him. Sam, I hate him.
I know, that's what I mean. I thought it was quite clever. I like the way they've done the War Against the Machines at the start. That was cool.
I thought the general premise stuff wasn't actually that bad.
That's what I said, it looks
But I
good.
thought all this stuff let it down, like
The actual
introducing one and like just like that machine stuff. It was
It was the same way
Everything we can do then
Terminator
is-
3 and the female
is-
Terminator.
Aye,
She
it's
was
like-
having a shit all
was
the
just
time.
too forced. Like you've come up with a new design to have a new engine and it looks stupid. But nah, I didn't like that
Well,
much.
we should try it.
But
But next time, just
Mainly because Sam
see what it's like. Because
You really
Jamie,
get it, man.
I really do. He's actually a bad actor.
The whole.
I've not seen a single film where he can actually act at all.
No, I thought it was quite
But I did.
Wank. I mean, the film's alright, but he's wank.
I didn't. I like that. I didn't like
That's
that.
what
I
I'm
felt that like this is like a really really shit version of Aliens. Really, it's the same sort of that. It's great.
It's more like a live action version of Fern Gully.
It's Pocahontas with space things. That's exactly what it is. And I thought the technology was so cool, like the big gunships and the
They were actually really well
spaceships.
designed.
And the helicopters looked like the Vietnam War ones and stuff, but they
Yeah.
were more modernised.
Yeah.
It was really, really cool. I was like, that's the technology they should have the Marines to alien.
Right. It's Cameron.
Aye.
No, it's not Cameron. He's the thing, but no.
No, I like that.
But nah, everything was, and then just the film itself, just let down, which was shit.
Yeah, but film's alright. I mean, but it's a very simple
too
film.
liberal.
It's just like
It's too liberal for me. It's just like, no.
it's one of these films that there's a lot of films. If they're on TV, I'm like, I'm going to watch it again. Just because it's on,
Yeah.
it doesn't make me want to watch it. I'm like, Lord, turn the channel over.
I think the only thing that I liked in it was obviously the Marines. I liked it. I was like, oh, they're cool.
I was quite impressed with
Another
the
film,
special effects.
Oh, the special effects were brilliant.
Because when I first started, I was like,
Yeah.
God, it's so weird that it's a sort of computer character.
Yeah.
But then within about 5 minutes, you really bought into it.
Yeah, and then,
She's quite hot, that chick.
yeah.
The whole film I was trying to see her tits. I was thinking, just a tiny bit, Shirley, just a tiny bit to see her nipple. Oh man, it made it so difficult. Oh, I only 3.
Free. Oh.
It's
Right.
actually a pretty cool.
Back into the game.
It's actually like the whole kind.
Mm.
You know what I mean? I get it.
Right.
But some nights there's so many
Uh,
asked them about it. It's so long.
Lord Loney, yeah, I'm going to have to look into this. Me and Kieran were just talking about that there. Is we've got it set to 720, but the actual footage is 720 and the stream itself is 1080, so we've got a 720 video for the game and a 1080. So what I might need to do is I might need to drop it down to 720 for the full thing and then make the video inside a little bit smaller. So it'll look the same, as in the actual setup will look the same, but the video is going to be lower quality. So you're going to like lose a bit of the quality of the actual footage itself.
What resolution will the actual footage be?
Well, as I'm saying, I don't know, because like if you're doing the actual full boxes 1280 by 720, you're probably going to have to pull it in, so it'll be like 1024.
It'll look, unless it's squished, if it's the same ratio, it'll look perfect.
Well, it'll be the same ratio, but that's probably the best thing we can try. I'll try that for the next stream. I'll try that. Like the Shenmue one, I don't think people seem to, like nobody's really told me they've had issues with that. So
No,
the same with your one.
That's what I'm saying.
So it seems weird that it's happening with one game, but it may be just be this one's got like a bit more movement to it than kind of other games and stuff.
Oh, like what are you seeing, like tearing or something?
No, it's buffering. It's like stopping and starting
I was
stuff.
getting it as well when I was trying to watch your stream Wednesday. I was getting the buffering as well.
Where does Lord stay?
Next day, like
Wait a minute.
town across.
That probably explains it. It's like in the middle of the sticks and that.
You go.
Did he even have it in there?
hillbilly or something.
But he was getting the same problem with my stream, so it's obviously to do with the stream somehow.
Aye. But all jokes aside, yeah, what I'll do is I'll take it down to a 720p and the video will be like a bit smaller, but hopefully it still looks good enough for streaming, and we'll check that out and hopefully it works. Unfortunately we can't do that right now because it means redoing all the graphic overlays and stuff. So what I'll do is I'll get a template made up with the low resolutions and I'll check that out and we'll test it out and we'll see what it's like. And yeah, feedback would be appreciated and that would be brilliant. Regarding the donation box, don't know what's wrong with that, it should be working, so don't know what's happening with it. What's happening when you're clicking on it?
No, it's not coming up the donations. It's $8 to $10 in June.
Oh, no, sorry, guy.
We're still learning some of this stuff, so Sean's still learning some of this stuff.
There's your game coming on. Are you working on it?
I'm working on that story. Like I say, this is like a mini novel.
Yeah.
It's pretty much the first draft is pretty much done, so it's really now just about touching it all up. But I've got the whole story. It's actually quite a cool story. It's all about virtuality and stuff. Have I got your contact details? I should actually send you the first draft that
You
I've
got me
done.
on Facebook. You got me on Facebook.
I've got it on Facebook. What I'll do is I'll send you like a first draft.
Aye, definitely.
I'll probably post it on my Facebook and just get people to link it so you can have a look at it.
Yeah, it'd be interesting. I mean, I know me and you don't need in politics or any crap like that, but not many people do. I don't really follow it, to be honest. But no, it's definitely something like that.
Yeah, because I should be ready
Yeah.
not too long, probably
Mm-hmm.
after my birthday, which is the 2nd of October. Well, first ready draft.
Alright, cool.
I
Check it out.
mean, I've got one now, it's perfectly readable, but I want to just touch it and clean it up a little bit so it seems like a bit more professional to people reading it for the first time.
I never went the route of actually like doing most of my stuff properly. Like, I donated some of my stuff to a mod team and what I've done for a mod. I was pretty happy with that. Good reception, even though they used my old stuff. Everyone was like, oh my god, this is amazing. I was like, you know, see my new stuff is so much better. But you know, I mean, yeah, ship's sailing there. I still tinker with it myself, add new units and this stuff. I can't ever see myself putting everything public.
Yeah.
Too late though. Just too many thieves online on that now.
I'll play a Mario replayers. I don't know
Have you got more to take? That's a problem. You said that and I was like, oh wait, looked in it and stuff and got one.
Right. What's going on?
No, it's just it's like Lord. That should be the donation ticker thing working, so you'll see your name coming up in here. Yeah, sorry. I don't know what it is. I think when we've been changing the settings, it's reset some of the stuff. So it was like I had to just click it and click it on and off again, or off and on again. Sorry, and it's shown up again. So I'll go back and tweak that as well because I changed the background. So it might be because I changed the background. As you'll see in the stream now, it's got a different background. It's maybe just not updated it for some reason because we're live streaming whilst I'm doing it. But I'll get that fixed for the next stream or whatever. Cheers for pointing out though.
Has he out of battery, or has he got batteries in batteries?
I've got reserves.
He's got 3 batteries. Is that what the 3 out of 10 is, right?
Yeah. However, the game does a really good thing in making you always look for them.
Yeah.
So we've got a different background now for like Kieran's one as well. So it's like a sort of old sort of asylum background.
Cool, looks good.
And all the boxes are now like blood sort of kind of red sort of them.
I like that you've got all that sort of layer on the boxes as well. They're semi-transparent, but there's actually a layer. I like that. Yeah, that was good.
So then the text was just not showing up properly. The Twitter bit's not showing up right, but I'll fix that as well. It just needs to tweak. I just need to do when we're offline sort of kind of thing. But
Look, there's a wee save care thing coming up there. Right?
that's what looks like when we're watching just now.
That might have been what popped up earlier on.
Well, just the bottom right hand corner of it, man. It just comes up with this wee save.
No, it's not. No. It's
I
something.
wonder what it is. It's irritating when it comes up every now and again. I'm like, oh, what's that mean?
Oh yeah, is that on the game?
On the game, like over the camera. Like,
The thing I'm talking about was actually on the computer. It was in the very bottom of the computer.
this one here at the back here.
The thing with that little card on the game is probably just telling you that it's saving your last state or something like that, wherever you're on.
Oh! Aye, that's a little weird. Oh my god, man, it's like it's the first game I've ever played or something. Where there's a wee SD card for storing stuff, it's definitely not a save, let me tell you, it's going to be something else.
It's a wee STD. What?
I'm sick of them.
I took that too far again. And Lord Kieran will normally be sitting here playing the game, but again, because with the controller issues, he's had to migrate to the area with no lights.
We'll get all this sorted in a year's
Sure,
time.
that's what I'm thinking.
Someone faking it in front of the camera.
Guys, I've named it, like the stream is named. Sorry, Kieran, we're going to have to rename the stream to Outlast with used to be Kieran.
Kieran, I'll say your last. Looks like I'm playing the game.
You know what we should do? Like, we'll get a controller anyway, I'm just joking here. But what we should have done is got one of those masks you can print out with a person's face and just stuck it in Kirk. We're sitting there like that. Yes, I'm Kieran, just a blank.
Jamie D would like to watch you. This just came up on Steam there, by the way. Jamie, that's Lord Bonnie.
Aye. I'm speaking to them now on the things.
So, is there loads of comments there? Is that what I'm seeing?
Aye, it's between.
It's between me and Jimmy.
How many people's watching?
Just Jimmy now.
It's not surprising considering we've just been talking about movies the whole time.
Well, you stop ruining my stream.
I know, so I'm saying I feel guilty.
Oh, you dirty.
Kieran crapped himself.
It's me, everything's that little Sean. Oh my god, man.
Are you planning on getting fit by then?
Probably.
I'll wag it.
Where are you now? Because like there's coat hangers and stuff like
Can
that.
you go back? Oh, wait a minute.
Kieran, where are you now?
That's cool.
But where are you?
He's sitting over there.
I'm in some kind of theatre.
Oh, right, so that room is like a cloakroom or something, like a changing room or cloakroom or something.
It's that room there in front of me.
That's pretty cool. What's playing on the screen?
Death.
Is it? That's on the screen.
I'm trying to. That's the day when you go on a break, Sean just, that'll do.
Exactly.
Went to party Caesar or something like that.
You're getting it.
Ah, right, I see. Ah, man.
Oh, so yeah, yeah.
Sweet. Some buttons, so
We're going to hear something.
I need to get all the way back here, man.
What's funny is, what it looks like there when it's in the camera, it doesn't look that good. You see this, it looks really good.
That's the whole point, the camera's making a cheap camera, you know.
I remember, this is like set, I mean, I've got it set to like 1280, so it actually goes up to 1920 by 1080 level. It's just, you can't do it on TV.
I don't make too much difference. It's like when I watch stuff on my 480p TV, it looks great. For this distance, you can't really see the difference, to be honest.
Oh, wait a second, that's possible. Jesus, you're a genius, Lord.
What's the problem like?
No, he's saying you can disable Steam's background data use though by telling them to go offline. May give you a tiny bit more connection speed. That's what it probably is, Kieran. It's probably doing stuff in the back, like online.
But your stream was freezing for me as well, though. That's what I didn't get.
Well, I don't know how to explain that, but it might be like Lord, I assume, had on the right connection last time. We never mentioned it once, does. Just like try that. Just like for a second. Just turn that off. Off the background. We'll just, I take it, how do we turn off? We can't just close that, we'll close that one.
Oh no, you did it.
Just come over the screen because you're on the screen.
Alright, that we should shut that.
Oh, so I can shut, cool.
But what I need
Is it still in?
I need to be in the game. And I do that. We're going to Steve Roddy, you now watch another player's Jamie D would like to watch. If he's want to watch me through that rather than on Twitch, that's what he's talking about.
It's fine, okay.
To see if that changes anything.
My phone was free.
Do you want broadcast
What?
disabled?
My phone was free. I never
I have it all off.
I inherited that because it was after one.
No.
I know. I wasn't going to turn it on free iPhone.
So you must have been the takes you offline.
Looks like the case is a cheap ass case.
Oh, that's part of the case, I see.
Like this.
Is
It's
it
a new one,
really
it feels light.
Not bad.
You turned it off now, so maybe I'll work.
Yeah, I just wanted to see a bit like. I didn't want it for any other reason. I wasn't going to turn down free phone, especially because
The thing is, it's like
a complete ass.
I think as life does go on, it's like, there's no point in saying, well, someone's gone so they can't use their device which costs £500 now, illogical, isn't it? So what happened?
Make sure there's not actually loaded up in the background.
Was it Mark had a flat with his mum suffering from it as well?
Got diagnosed.
That's when it goes to him, is it?
Whoa. That was nice. That was like sort of one of his times where he took the award and that was bad.
I shut that.
Oh my god.
That's one of these things. I think that, honestly, it's modern life which is causing it. Modern life is giving people so much stress and poison and all the food we eat and the things we do to ourselves. It's like, it's crazy, man. What is it?
It's true evil, man.
This game is just trying.
It's true evil.
Well, it's bred of humans. If you go back, I presume.
What's in everything?
If you go back, like, say, 100 years before they got all this companies trying to sell us all this garbage and poisons us. But you need to die. Tell me whether it was like old. Or well, maybe they were younger than anyway. But I mean, at the end of their life, you think you should live longer. Because I don't feel like it's like a natural thing. I feel like it's a forced thing by our laws of society, poisoning us with chemicals and poisoning the air.
Stress. That's why I don't have stress at all.
So your immune system gets weakened and all that stuff.
So once that's in, we can minimise that.
I lost my job. I didn't work for anyone. I didn't have to pretend.
So the square view is the white screen.
I've loved looking at it from the last story I didn't meet anybody a single time. But I love from a lot of novella to get like some devils and get some benefit.
I always thought that when Steve was doing the monetized thing, and like I can make a bit of money off it. But considering I completely disagreed with it in every way, shape and form, I was sitting thinking, it's not worth it on your software.
Can't make money off this one, lucky for you. I am making such a mess.
There's a couple of guys that snapped up the Department of Defence that were doing virtual battle space that I knew from back in the day. They got DoD contracts and major money. It's just for their models, really. DoD.
People actually sit and watching these guys messing around with this stuff.
Maybe, yeah.
It's wonderful.
But now you're getting more people doing mods that can see the stories and stuff. And Fox done that.
Well, look at Nintendo, they've done all these claims on YouTube what they're doing.
Ah,
Is it not saved the stuff then?
Modded runs of their games, on modded versions of the games. Like, dude, why do you care?
Lord, sorry about that, dude. Cheers. We ended up screwing up. They're trying to turn off to offline mode, so we've taken it offline mode on
Penis
Steam.
It's penis guys like.
Penis pal.
Damn. Didn't even really want to talk to me.
Zoom in on his penis.
He doesn't just
No,
want to
but you
talk
just
to you.
got, everybody heard that, he cuts ass me.
I know,
Zoom in.
Is it moving?
He's like,
You came with the problem is though, it looks flat. It was like a sandwich.
It's like a
so wait, 2 inches is normal then?
is it like a flat polygon?
He's not happy to see you.
Kurt, what's wrong with you, man? He's like, it's a fire, just go and touch it and check it. Just touch it.
I figured if you're going to put it in the game, you might as well do it right.
Kurt would sit there, he's like, listen, I'm making my own penis, man. My penis, what is it? Penis pal.
Aye.
Be modelling these knob up here.
If I could get to this
He
code,
comes here and he says, I'm not gay, I'm not.
if I could get to this code, I'd actually try and just slap it to see if it actually has physics.
Oh my god, man.
I'm like, get the controller and just hit it and see if
Are
it
we
moves.
still talking with the game?
Yeah.
See?
Hey, I'd do the same with a woman's boob if it was on the camera. I'd be like, I want it to just try to shake.
And that's how people get
There's
arrested.
no trying to redeem yourself, Kurt. You say that you want to touch a man's penis, it's fine. We're all accepting it.
What's wrong with him? He's got his aim.
Lazy.
I keep it, mine's is flat like a polygon and doesn't shake.
Yeah, cheers for pointing that stuff out, Lord. Well, next stream, like I'm saying, we'll have to get some of this stuff fixed. I'll actually go back and check this. I've actually got a different profile that I'd created. I maybe set it to the wrong one, but it's too late to check it now. I've got 2 different profiles, one for normal games and one for Steam. And I updated the normal one, I think, but I've not updated some of the Steam ones, so I just need to check that. But I will put it to the 720p anyway. I'm actually going to go back and do it. Because yeah, I think it'll hopefully...
Did you already do it during the break?
No, because you have to redo all the graphics and everything. So I'm saying I'd have to redo the whole thing.
Was this guy not here before? Have you seen this guy already?
No. I think that's what I'm looking for though.
Okay, go up and check him.
What, is he a bit bad?
He's just standing there.
Is that Voldemort? What his name is?
Face is a...
Go to the other side's probably got even worse.
Aren't you not meant to say his name or something like that? I've not actually seen the films, but...
Terrible. Terrible.
Daniel, sorry, I'm not going to go into it. It was because I was thinking of games there just because they've done Rockstar's the game thing recently. Daniel
It's
Radcliffe.
atrocious, have you seen it?
But I think he's a crap actor.
Yes, he's so
He
awful.
is, but have you seen Horns?
No, that's good.
And he's actually good in it.
Right. Well, I've said before, I think like when you're an actor, so actor, actress, whatever you call it, but the PC actors, and when you're an actor, as long as you get decent material, I think most people who are into
That's what I'm
acting can
saying.
act well.
To me, it's generally not the actors that fail, it's the stuff they're in.
I think the actors shouldn't take those shit roles when they're famous.
Most
But-
people
but
just think
look
Harry
at
Potter.
Look at Harry Potter. Harry Potter isn't a role you would reject, but it's bad acting. All of them.
I know,
Yeah, but
but
he was
they were all
famous.
kids when
Exactly.
they started doing it. They
That's what
grew
I'm
up doing that, so
Yeah.
they
But
grew up
when you're
around
an adult-
bad acting if you're looking at it that way.
But when you're an adult and you take one of these parts, you shouldn't.
I guess you know for a fact if you were like in the position you were offered a part like a film movie, you'd take it. You know you would.
Depends. Well, honestly, I've genuinely said, it's like there's some things that I just don't know. I've been in real conflict in my brain whether to do it or not. It's like things like honestly,
Let's
see,
say you offered you house or whatever it's called in the Outlast army.
I'll do that because I don't know the movie shit. Right, but until that point you know, but I don't know.
You know that any movie.
Yeah, no, but there's movies where you can read the script and you know it's not clever.
I've got a feeling a lot of script look better than the movies finished.
If someone said to me, Sean, listen, when you're ready for the big time, got a tampon advert we want you to do, I'd be like, nah, I don't know, like...
You'd be like, I'll for it. Period!
What tampon adverts are you watching?
Exactly, I don't know.
And that's where you've not got any advert.
That's where I'm not a tampon advert. Damn it.
There's like one of these ones where it's
That when I'm not an actor.
a constipation advert or something, you're going to be a cheating actor, you've taken a tablet. Oh, I don't even do that.
Yesterday I had such a down day. Today I feel so much better now that I've shoved a tablet in my ass.
It's like a cereal box from the 1950s or something.
And lucky
Thumbs
me,
up at the end and everything.
and lucky me, it was a suppository.
What's going on with all these guys? You've passed so many guys and none of them are talking or saying anything.
It feels like I'm playing the Battlefield 4 beta again and there's just it's frozen.
It's because they feel a bit weird to keep them looking at their knobs.
That's what they're like, don't look at him, don't look at him.
Don't look him in the eye, don't look him in the eye.
He'll touch us in our special place.
There's obviously something about to happen freaky because they're all praying like weirdos.
Yeah.
And praying's clearly for weirdos.
FML, man.
So are you basically going in the circles here? You lost?
No, absolutely. I think I'm going.
That's why you're made to read the guides. Just don't know them.
Right, so we're going somewhere.
I'm convinced it's in here.
Go to that window.
That's what I see.
There you go.
Right. Wax.
You jump across.
This can only go horribly wrong.
Alright, it's shimmying. It's very really get to see inside by this. Retreat.
See the drip shit behind the camera.
Oh, look at that, it's big Croatian. She's very light. God hates sickness.
What does it? God hates sickness.
Try to find
God hates money. What's it say on the wall to your left? Look at the wall behind you.
It's like the Westboro Baptist Church.
That whole
God
way.
always provides a way.
But also that stuff there. God rips in hair. They accused something on the street.
The word on the street.
They clean the street. Something.
These guys are weird won't faces as well.
This is
I
quite
may as well just charge in.
Oh, this is quite cool. Where it's like a guy on a crucifix.
Like someone's been there burnt alive. Who cares? Let's get the elevator.
The promise of the prophets was always freedom from death. And here it is. You will watch.
Is that the guy that came up to you ages ago?
Resurrection. Together we will be free. You are no longer alone. Six is there. It will teach you to freedom.
I'm gonna set my lights.
Fire something is trying to get difficult to look like the game. I think they only get to see the DVD. Far Cry 2 was
That's probably that's supposed to last. It's a bit through that animation. It looks quite light at least.
Go. Can you go further forward? No. It looks like they've actually got the character actually burning more and more.
What's happening there?
That's because you kept looking at them.
Horrible, eh?
They want to actually know what's going on right now. Apart from the fact that it's some sort of satanic ritual.
It's just a weird
We just
game.
know that we've been in a sort of insane asylum the whole time, and everyone's going crazy, and people are committing
Wait a
suicide.
minute, there's it. penis guys.
And they're not hassling you. What are you doing? Look at this.
Oh, he's taking the fingers off.
He's like, hey you, look, stop looking at my penis.
Oh no, it's over there. No, it's
Look
over
at
there.
the penis.
And you go to the lift, it's saying, and the lift will take you. Oh no, what?
That wasn't Sean, you think what he's talking about.
What's that there?
Oh, Sean, move.
It said the lift will take you to the main exit. Where the lift is.
Wherever the lift may be. Damn you.
Where do you have to go?
That's where I think it. Then tell me that's a lift right there.
Are you meant to use the key there, no?
No, you can't.
It's automatic. You're probably going to have to go back through the window or whatever it is or something like that.
No, I tried that.
Oh, no. There, back, behind you.
And that's where you
Well,
use
that's
the
the church.
Oh, is it? I'm so bad at directions.
I told you about that way, what you see?
Ah, Sean didn't listen.
You listen to Sean, man. You're listening to me for.
I don't know.
I didn't even remember which room you were in.
I know, what I take your advice on?
What's this? We're playing Mario, is it?
Exactly.
Oh,
Fucking guy. I don't like that clappers, pal. Oh, yeah, fuck.
Dive in the room. Dive. Close the door.
Is that what?
Dives under a table or something.
Guys, see ya.
oh, Jesus.
Can't clear it, go.
It's kind of what it'd be like in your life, right? You'd just be running like hell, you wouldn't really think it would go anywhere.
Fine.
Well done.
It's quite intense, that.
I love it when he
Yeah, I like
kicks
that.
the door in right now.
Drags you on the table. Bed,
It
whatever.
was a bit like when we played, it was the first time or the second time, when he was having to hide under beds. And this guy was going to him with a bit cleaver and he was like, checking the beds and I was like,
Having fun there, Kieran?
and then the bit where he was tied up and he was in the wheelchair.
His face.
And he's taking him to the bit.
I'm trying to remember the whole route that I just...
That guy's
Before he
just-
cut
that
his
guy's
hand
just
and
kicking the
that,
door,
he
you
tied
right?
up and he's like, he wheels him past the front door. He says, listen, you can do whatever you want. You can get up and leave. And he's like tied in. He's like,
Ah.
he's like, on you go. Oh, so you know what to leave there. He takes him and chops on
And
his
he chops
finger.
on his
and
fingers,
that. Bastard.
It's like,
In fact, the tune's still making that noise seems dodgy.
I'm just going to kick it in the door.
so he kicked that minute ago, you're
Right,
back.
chill here for 5 man and go up, like, I'll just wait till he goes away and that.
What's the keys noise? Is that him
It's
walking
him,
up?
aye, it's him walking about. No, the thing is, we just dropped down for that wee bit that we were just in. As soon as we dropped down, we seen the big guy jump out of that kind of big open room, dining room, and he jumped out, came at us and we went to the right along the corridors where all the rooms are,
I
right?
didn't even remember this.
Then I'm in one of the rooms, but I tried to, when I ran away from him along the corridor and into one of the rooms, he followed me into that room and I ran all the way back and then I ran into that room. But then he came into that room with me, so I didn't get a chance to check it. I didn't know what was in that big room. I think that's where I need to go, is that big room.
Is it?
But the problem is he's been roaming the halls.
Do you know what this game needs? A map.
A gun. Couple ammo.
Lights.
But this
A
is
map, gun and lights.
the bit behind there. If we just take out all the monsters, we have a better time.
Put the lights on, give you a gun, take away the baddies.
Make it a
give you
single room
map.
with an exit in it and the finish.
Exactly. It's like complete. You've achieved nothing.
I'm going to make that. I'm going to make a game where you do absolutely nothing. When you
Well, they have that in Mario Maker, you just stand in the place
no,
itself.
well,
Told ya.
He's going to drag you out from
I like how we took ages there and then he came in and done it.
he's a sneaky boss, like.
I'm saying sometimes the game teaches you just need to be patient. Right, he's slowly walking away now. So now's your chance, pal.
There's your chance, pal.
I don't think he's what. I think
See, that's the thing that happened earlier on when you had camera there.
I think he's waiting outside for you. I think he knows you're there.
Nah, that's why he's somewhere nearby because of shackles.
He's better than that room next.
Are you under the bed now?
Alright, hold on.
They're going to look like you've been under there. Are you sure?
I hope so.
What I was going to say is, see how he's smashing on other doors? That's your cue. When he's away from you and you hear him smashing on the door, he probably goes into the room for a few seconds, which gives you time to escape.
He's right.
Yeah. So next time you hear him smashing the room,
There's a sound coming from there, I can't hear it very well. But it's sound coming at the tail.
well anyway, next time he goes into the room.
I'll wait till I hear it behind me.
Aye.
Oh, jeez, man, why keep you coming in here? It's right in here. Fuck me.
Nobody here but his chickens.
That's right next door. It's all shaking up and that's right next door. I can't do it. There's no one's right next door, man. Fuck that.
To be fair, this is real life and never I've not the courage.
Just stay under that bed, man, until... What's that? Until dawn. I know you're not going to get in trouble. You just lie under the bed, you just didn't talk to anyone, you just sit there. And quite clearly, it's night time room. The camera will be rolling on this for 2 hours and 52 minutes, right?
But what happens when you want a cup of tea?
You get bored and have a danger one.
A danger one. That's what the penis pals in there.
But is that way you'll lie on top of the bed then?
When he comes in, you roll under it.
Tap the door really, really loud when he's outside. Yeah, well, the big guy would come in and shit himself, like, this guy's brave, like, I'm getting out here, he's just staying up. No, he's no fear. Just being me. I think he's called Pig Up or something like that.
The danger wang.
Is anyone watching that?
They can, but the problem is the streams obviously must be anyway. But the thing is, regardless of what happens when you stream it now, is it will go live on.
He's on your set, mate. He's on your set.
So you'll be able to watch it anyway. Up there is the thing.
Oh my god, man! Oh, get it up, you!
Well done, Sean.
Nice spot there.
I didn't even understand how you even spot these things.
He's now walking into the other side.
Yeah, so you can get him.
I try it once, I'm up here on the ball, like, see? Oh no, I know it's going to happen, eh?
It's going to collapse.
Pull the vents down.
Aye, I'm going to get so far along here that it's just going to pop.
Now he just jumped up and grabbed you.
I think that's not way out, isn't it?
Nearby.
Right, okay.
Oh, he's still there, right?
Nice one, Kieran.
Sweet! Boom.
Nice one, nice one.
Very well played.
You're right though, that the room where you're saying that, I thought, right, you're saying it must be in there somewhere. And it's got a wee glimpse and that. I was like, oh, the vent.
I knew that's where I was going, purely because...
Look! There's light.
The wheelchair, the wheelchair!
Balls,
Oh,
man.
Your false stops.
That's the exit where the wheelchair was.
Yeah.
So what, did that just automatically go down there?
Aye, it stopped there and then it went, nah.
Taking up false hope.
It's
Aye,
like,
you're not getting out.
what's that? You know what I'm going to say to you? There's another finger off.
How many floors did it go down there just to prove a point?
Well,
We'll just drop you in our 10 floors into the darkest dungeon of the fucking place.
You're now in that film, this one where the cabin in the woods where he goes in, there's all these sort of horror things down below.
That's
Wait a minute, is this
Goldeneye.
Aye, Goldeneye. Pretend to the Goldeneye, what the fuck? It is, what is it, they're chilling a monster in here or something. In fact, this is, oh my god, this is Battlefront, we're going to North. There's a way to get into it.
Imagine it like you go back and frozen, you just hear the Star Wars movie.
What's that symbol?
It's exactly that, a symbol.
That's important, see?
Look, but it is, it's like someone's controlling it. It's, wait a minute, this is Half-Life.
Morning, Mr.
Right,
Freeman.
but
Looks like
say
you're
that.
running late.
It'd be so cool if it did something like that. Morning, Mr. Freeman. There's a little, like a little Easter egg.
So this is interesting because up above, right, it looks like this really derelict, rundown place that no one's been for years, but underneath,
Well,
it's like they're running it.
this is like Until Dawn. Another one's where we were thinking, is it like a setup where it's like a fake place and they've set it up to have all this horror stuff and to see if you survive in it.
I like it in here, would you like to know why?
It's bright.
lights.
Aye.
Yeah. It's nice to get a bit of that reprieve.
This whole game, I've noticed that it just is, it's actually rinse and repeat. You might think, oh, look at all these different areas. It's the same story here and there again. It's chilled like this and now, you get so far into it, then what will happen is a bad guy will appear that you can't kill for some reason, you know, like pick up pipes or nothing, which then you need to hide, wait till he goes away, then jump up and run again, try to escape.
That's what Alien Isolation's like, the entire playthrough.
I know that's why I went that more, we get Alien Isolation because I just bought this one, it was on sale, it's like a £5 or something.
Although if you were going to pick your two, you should have got Alien Isolation.
But Alien Isolation is like £20 more.
I mean, if you can build stuff in Alien Isolation, you build
Oh, you have got weapons and that, I do like it.
not to the extreme degree of all the other Alien games, but I do.
And you do get to smack androids around them, at least.
Yeah. And it gets pretty intense. Remember when we were sitting playing the game? It's pretty
Aye.
intense, and the sound design in it is amazing.
Isolation, you don't good at here.
I good. I bought it over, I've got it for my Xbox.
You don't good at here.
I'm
Yes,
gonna
we
do
have. Not on Twitch, but you weren't here. You and Lindsay were here.
I can't remember when it.
It was ages when it first came out. Because remember when they had you had them old Xbox?
Remember, Sean forgot who Matt Damon was.
He did.
Matt Damon.
We played for a bit here.
I can't even remember, man. It's been so long
I
ago.
mean, you know about Xbox anymore.
Oh, 1 second. Hello.
Are you taking a break with it, Kieran?
I just need it.
Makes sense, you might as well absorb as much of that light into your eyeballs as possible
Yeah.
before they all go out.
It's a very authentic looking bunker as well. I've been in quite a few
There's
bunkers.
nothing really too
It's in the
standard.
games on the
You-
graphics, like.
Like normally, whenever I had the ladder thing there, I'd just climb up in the door thing, what you call it, the letterbox, but that's obviously changed now. The letterbox bit, but that was the old door. So, is there nothing? I'm trying to think if there's anything to use. I don't think there's anything. I could bring something up to here, but I'll have to bring it up, and it's obviously not going to help right now. I don't think there's anything else, nothing else in the house. Oh, no, I'm talking about the page, yeah. Right, what we'll do is, these guys are just chilling here now, playing the games with them, and I can probably pop up, I want to be 10, 15 minutes to get up there and do it and then come back in again or whatever. The only thing I could think of was to put the chair and then put the big sort of box thing that's next to the table in it and stand in that, but it's dodgy. If you felt like falling already, it's not worth it. So. Right, I'll come up, I'll go quickly and I'll come up and do it and that Nash back in. Right. Yeah, I'll see you in a wee bit. Bye.
Oh my god, man, there's outside.
Oh, wait one sec.
Maybe it's their water.
I'm not wasting it, I'm running until it's cold. let me see outside.
Yeah. Right, guys, I'm just going to let you run the stream now. Kirk or whoever, or Kieran want to talk or whatever. I'm just going to have to dash up to the flat just quickly for a wee bit because I need to put a power thing in and Lindsay's falling off her chair.
Oh, so you're behind a big glass.
Oh, so you did the food run like the way back?
I could actually, I'll go and get, we'll grab some pizza as well.
But you're done anyway, so that makes sense.
Cool. Grab some pizza whilst I'm up there.
Aye mate, if you don't
I
mind.
was saying chippy, but I was talking
Nah,
pizza.
pizza.
Cool, we'll just get 2 and get before what is it we've got? Pepperoni and
And I checked, it was feed 4 for £5 each.
and give them, maybe that then. You
That's
say,
what we got, it was two medium pizzas, a wee garlic bread, so you get one of the wee bits each, some potato wedges as well, and a 1.25 bowl of corn.
right, I'll do that then, I'll naturally I'll grab that then.
Cool.
Coolio. Well, it shouldn't be too long. Yeah,
To get the
I
camera.
don't mean that you'll take care of that.
You can respond on Twitch there, can't you?
No, you can't because it cuts off. Someone,
No, I can't because I
if someone wants to do it on the phone, once it's connected to Twitch,
I can just go on my phone
and respond. Give it to Kirk then, give it to Kirk and Kirk can manage with your phone or something.
No, you can do it. It's alright if you want to just do it when you're playing.
I'm happy to do it on playing, it's fine.
You can know the guy and stuff like that. I'm
Did I want to do it?
Kirk, you're so lazy.
He's basically doing like an actual Twitch right now. That's what we usually do. And we're just the commentators in the corner.
Are you cool with that, Kieran then, eh?
Aye.
These are cool.
What about it?
Cool.
Brilliant, some sort of government piece.
Yeah, it must be,
Do it by
Right,
the
I'll
way.
see you in a wee...
Well,
Another pizza and stuff.
So look what it is, it's not just an insane asylum, it's like a test facility or something.
Aye, it is, it's a government test.
See, what I was talking about to Sean though,
And it's in the desert.
these, see I think this is an illusion or something.
Aye, they're MRAPs as well, like.
There's something alright about the whole thing.
Yeah, I reckon you're probably in some kind of like foreign soil, and you're like test subjects for some sort of chemical weapon or something stupid like
Afghanistan,
that.
Iraq or something.
Aye.
There's MRAPs in it.
Aye, something like that. And you're probably all suffering from some kind of syndrome as well. Post-traumatic, what we call stress disorder type of stuff.
PTSD, yeah. I watched a film about this recently. It was like they were in like this environment and they found out it was all set up.
Oh. Whoa! Whoa! That floating, did you see that?
Like in the red spinning lights, like it's cool.
Yeah.
All you need is the lights to cut out, just the red light. That'd be awesome.
I love when you see like red, sort of red. Oh! Wait, it's alright, that guy's gonna get him, that guy's gonna get him. Told you. I told you that guy was gonna get him. Whoa! The guy has nails! He's gonna rip her in half. Whoa!
Right at the vent.
You'd probably want to get out of there.
I'm savage.
This is your pal. Yeah, this is starting to make me think. They're actually like testing powerful weapons and stuff like that.
Maybe.
And these guys like the effects of that weapon.
Could be. That's what Godzilla was.
Yeah, I think this is like some sort of spiritual horror. I think this is actually something to do like tests and government and weapons, biological, that kind of stuff, and something to do with sort of victims of war or something like soldiers that have been crazy because of the war.
You ever seen that source code?
Aye,
That's pretty good actually. Yeah. It's a really cool film.
oh, back into the darkness, Kieran.
Hmm.
Just as you think you're escaping.
That's the way he came, is it not?
I know, I thought that was where I had to go.
Try seeing if you can break the glass near the bunker doors.
Can't be shit, man. Honestly. It was so easy to naked and it irritates me with some of it.
I bet you wouldn't. I bet it's like double bulletproof.
I'm not bought, like, I've all breaking through it. If you're sitting there hammering it, there's only so long less can stand before it
No,
breaks.
it'll last longer than you can swing for. You was.
If it's plexiglass, you're not breaking through it.
That's what I'm saying.
Plastic.
It'll be there for you'll be banging away for hours until you're tired, and it'll still be sitting there going.
That's what she said.
Oh, I'm not seeing this room. Were you in here before?
I know. I'm supposed to be dead.
Was he?
No such luck. I am older than sin, but
See, yeah.
Because
It's almost like a Nazi kind of thing where they're basically trying to modify soldiers.
Nah, like Wolfenstein. Super
he
strong.
certainly loves me, poor idiot. So, what this represents? It holds of a nanohazard. Microscopic machines.
See?
Technology we have had for decades but never mastered. Murkoff discovered in my research a workaround. Turning the cells in the human body into nanofactories. It's the natural function of cells to produce molecules, but through psychosomatic direction, we engineered the precise molecules necessary. Mind over body. It was foolish and wrong to think we could control it. To use madmen to make something so strong. You have to stop him to murder Billy. Turn off his life support, his anesthesia. You have to undo what I've done. No one can get out of this place while he lives. You must kill him.
So there's a guy basically, what, in a coma or something, who's basically connected up and he's projecting this weapon, this ghost type thing.
Maybe, yeah.
That's the impression I got. Good luck there, Kieran. That Coca-Cola machine, Pepsi.
That's an apple.
It is nice actually seeing bright areas, as disgusting like blood cover is there.
What the fuck? Well, fuck.
You love going around in a circle, don't you?
Oh, nice. Is it right? Oh, wait a minute. Is that my fit state?
Aye.
Ah, the update. Sick.
Pen.
It's weird because parts of this do feel like Half-Life and stuff.
Oh, aye. Yeah. Applied Sciences Division.
Yeah,
Looks
yeah.
quite a lot like it at the start. Oh, an iconic game.
That's a total
Absolutely fantastic. I prefer it to the second one.
Yeah, I think I do actually.
A lot of folk think the second one's amazing, but when Sean was talking about doing the Half-Life 2 film, I was like, do a Half-Life 1.
Yeah, I actually,
I've never seen a Half-Life 1 fan film.
I think if you do a Half-Life 1, with the graphics Half-Life 2 is better. Just the graphics are
Oh, like Black
that's
Mesa.
all.
Black Mesa's amazing.
Shit, man, the guys are in summer.
Ah, Jesus.
Oh, fuck.
You're screwed, mate. He's gone.
You tried, pal, you tried.
Have you seen that number station?
Brilliant.
That's
She
quite
had
fun,
one.
the number station.
No,
Spy bunker thing. Abandoned government facilities. It's quite cool.
Have you seen the cube one? Where like it's like the guy wakes up in a room
Oh no.
and he climbs from one like
No.
open into the room into another and it's like another cube.
Yeah.
And they go into another room, it's another cube, and then eventually start having puzzles in them and traps.
No.
And you should watch it. It's actually, I think it's called The Cube, but it's actually a really
Tell
cool
you the
movie.
freakiest film I watched recently was that Toss.
I'd recommend that. What's this guy's name? Lord again? Sorry, full name?
Lord Warren.
Lord Loney. Like if you watch, if you like horror and stuff like that, or sci-fi and stuff, sci-fi horror, watch The Cube. I think it's called The Cube.
I'll definitely check that out.
You should watch that. It's a really cool film.
And you should check out that number station, it's pretty cool.
Okay. I didn't watch horror that much.
It's not a horror film, it's a thriller.
Every time I say it like horror, you go, it's not horror. It's a thriller.
It's not a horror film.
What's that one with, what's his name? The comedy actor, it's kind of like 23 or something like that.
Well, the number 23,
Aye.
with Jim Carrey,
That's quite cool.
everything links up in a pattern. See, I found it quite hard to take him seriously. He's just normally a rubber-faced actor.
Hey, he's good as that.
The full silly faces, I'm not saying he's not.
Yeah.
As far as silly comedy actors go, he's definitely my favourite. can't
Well, he can actually play good sort
I
of.
can't stand Adam Sandler. Like,
I've got another license.
how's he still getting paid to be?
Right, is this where you got killed before?
Yes. Oh my god, man. Oh.
So that's no.
He's new your pal.
He's coming straight in that door. That was going past you. Oh yeah, beautiful step.
Oh, the chest pains. Right. Yeah.
Did you see that? He went into the room, he shut the door, and the ghost shadow thing crawled under the door, and you started seeing it pulling itself through. Are you alright there, Kieran? You're not getting like.
Nah, I'm trying to think of what I need to do, man, because he's blocking my exit every single time.
When you lose track, the game's doing a brilliant time. A brilliant time doing this to me, where I'm like, oh, it must go this way then, and as soon as you try and go that way, the monster appears, so you need to retreat back to whatever you can find, then you're like, I'm totally lost, without where I'm going.
Yeah, I couldn't play this game with that. I just couldn't. I was like,
Oh, I'm struggling, like, is anyone got a show? Yeah, I should try and off me, man.
because I've got a terrible memory. I'd be walking around in circles all day, like.
Oh, Jesus.
That's why I was playing the stream in Mario the other day. I was dying on this one level, and I died for about an hour straight. So I must have been about 100 goes. And it was just a simple thing, because it was a wee pattern. And every time I made the mistake, I didn't learn for the next time. My brain just deleted it the next shot. I was like, I didn't care what to fix. I didn't care what I did wrong last time. I forgot. So if it was like this, I'd be literally running around doing like a circle, like a goldfish. Be like, what bad guy? This one. Oh God. What bad guy? This one. Oh.
Right, the plan is, so we've got to go back out, the right, turn left here,
Aye, climb over that thing you're standing in
open
front
the door again, because I shut the door behind me, open the door again, shut it so that it takes him a wee bit to get through it,
of.
and then I'm going to run out, and then
Go back to where you.
run to the left, and then to the right, and carry on through there and see what happens.
I didn't even know how he's playing.
Yeah, faster.
So this is
I'd get in the vent. No, we can get in the vent.
This is a new route for you, isn't it?
This looks like it's sort of towards
Oh, you made that look easy there, Kieran.
Huh?
You made that look easy.
the watch, because I still think he's going to fail.
Who's the fuck's that? Is that you?
That's me.
White much. This looks like GoldenEye or something. This is so cool.
Or half of
It's coming. Oh, love this man. That's so like GoldenEye. Oh. You fucker. Oh! It's like a cleansing room.
decontamination.
Look, it's such a weird thing. It doesn't have mixture of multiple games like GoldenEye,
Very Half-Life.
Half-Life, all mixed in together.
Oh my god.
Well, a horror game at the same time. It's still coming.
Command center.
Look how sophisticated this is getting, man. Oh, wow.
I didn't even know what's happening to me, man. We went to
It's a totally different game.
a haunted mansion thing, underground parties.
So saying it's a totally different game.
This is cool, right?
And that's quite good
It
because
looks
it's
like
giving you some variety.
it looks like the control center in GoldenEye, the satellite control center.
Yeah, yeah. Needs to get someone's hand.
You'll need to find
Yeah,
someone.
fail safe as an activate.
Look at those cylinder things. Look at the graphics on them. They look smart. Sweet as hell. Oh, there's someone there.
Or something.
Oh, please let the ghost get him. Ah. Oh, there's something on one of the cylinders to your left. That one there. So I see person or something. Flesh colour thing. That one there, straight ahead. That one there, light on it. To your left. Right there, right in front of you. That one's got a light on it. Oh, I've got that on it.
There's no pipes also, you go through here, follow these pipes.
No, that was the one that hadn't turned on. Yeah, this is like a GoldenEye movie actually. You know, you go to the sci-fi base or something like that. Not GoldenEye, James Bond movie.
Yeah.
It's like James Bond movie. God, that's the level in GoldenEye. This is so weird. This is like the facility level in GoldenEye.
It's facility with the tanks and stuff.
Aye. It's like they're trying to do this to make us think of these things. They're trying to make us recall these things.
Maybe. I mean, GoldenEye was such an iconic game.
Yeah. God, that's brilliant, man. Simple effects can sometimes have a really like amazing sort of impact on you. Yeah, look, that's where the bad guy was standing at the top.
Yeah.
That's mental.
Yeah.
Got a detonator underneath, blow him up. Proximity mine.
Much fun with them in GoldenEye.
Oh god, I loved it. It's funny because he's walking, it's on banging. Valve. Half-Life 3 confirmed.
Oh, look at small E as well.
Is it?
It's the E small right now. It's pretty hard to.
Oh, F off, man.
I think you're depressurizing the facility.
Look at that guy. They're hard on your tail. Ah, it's definitely breaking now. Look, there's told you there's something inside there.
Alright. That is personal something.
Oh, they're just strapped up and watching the TV. Like Brainport, like the film when he starts and he's drinking a glass of water or something. What's that one with the guy with the eyes open? Aye, absolutely. The guy strapped in, he's like watching the screen. Forced to watch it, it's like he was singing.
It's because they like it's Mozart and Beethoven or something, and they play Beethoven and then the Nazi finale and he hates it. All the apologies to it.
It's actually quite a cool film.
It's really, really well done.
Have you been here before?
No. Why not?
It's a cool night. It's going to take you up to the satellite. If this comes out onto the satellite, it's really is it?
Alex Rebellion will be there, you know, say that. 006.
And you're like, what the hell?
Oh,
No, that didn't.
It's a kill everyone. So,
Foundation.
I miss it.
This sounds stupid. Because it can't come through yet because it's nano. It's
Ah,
okay.
right,
So, hashtag save zone.
Cup of tea, get a cup of tea whilst you're there, man. Be cold.
Yeah, a cup of tea.
Be cold, but that'll help you relax. His hands, I feel sorry for the guy, man. Oh, someone's not happy.
You pulled the plug on
Oh,
this Billy guy.
that's the guy that's plugged
That's
in.
the guy that's plugged into the satellite system.
So he's the one that's chasing you probably, and he's the one that's powered in.
Well, maybe he's projected
Yeah.
into this thing.
That's what I think, yeah. So he's basically plugged into this machine which allows him to astral project, whatever you call it.
Yeah.
And that screaming you heard was probably him dying.
Or be.
No, it's about him in pain and now it's actually dying.
Yeah, I agree with you. I think he's coming for you.
So that wasn't a mistake, that was actually intended.
He's going to come barging through his barriers in a minute. I think we now need to find our way back to the doctor.
That's so cool. I was going to say, the guy's going to come to you. But he's not going to get you, the guy's going to die before he kills you.
He's going to die, we're going to be in the last legs.
That looks like a killing.
Most of the games will die from fear by now.
Shut him down. Take that, Billy boy. This game has turned into something really special about me.
Oh, honestly, it's like, imagine going a straight road all the way and then just taking a massive left.
Because it was getting quite repetitive and stuff like that, but this is actually really cool.
Right, now you've got to escape this facility. Now you've killed this guy. You're also really fucked up as well.
You're limping actually.
Because he's totally banged you up.
So this is probably near the end. And I presume you just walk out into the light or something like that, you know what I mean? Yeah, like the light.
I would go towards the light.
You know, go towards that left, I'm sure that's the way to go.
Yeah.
Ah, it looks like it, doesn't it?
It's even got like the kind of music you hear at the end of the film.
What's this thing?
It's flashing.
I love it though when they give you fake endings and you think everything's okay.
Well, that's what they did earlier on in the game. He was in a wheelchair and he was going towards the light, and the guy's like, nah, you don't want to go out there. He's like, you don't want to go.
Oh no, we're back up the stairs, what man,
Okay. Oh god, he's probably going to drag himself right halfway up the stairs and then just die on the stairs. Like he has no energy.
Was that film? Room 1308 or something? And it's like about this haunted room or whatever, and he goes to stay in it, he's like a journalist or something, and he thinks he's escaped it, but he's actually dreaming, and they tear down the walls of the room that he's in, he's actually still in that room. It's so creepy, man.
Told you he's going to start crawling up, and he's probably going to collapse halfway.
I don't think it's dead.
He's definitely dead. That doesn't mean to say there's no scares or something.
The facility's slowly erupting around you, I think.
I think it's just like that. I think it's just somebody's dying. It's like it's sort of classic sort of Hollywood type ending where it's like
towards the yellow
towards the
lines, orange lights,
and
Sean says, get out!
get to the chopper!
Then it'll just fade to white, and that'll be the end. He's going to go out, see the scene with the Jeep. Remember the Jeep thing earlier on, the sort of sandy scene? You're going to get to that, it's going to be bright sunlight, and it's going to be the end of something. And then he's going to find himself on June. Twist. Get some spice, melange. I was going to say there's a show. Yeah, there's a show.
Are you kidding me?
All that for nothing, mate.
Nah, get up. Don't take him out of the camera.
You have become the host, he said.
So you've now got one that was thrown your way.
Isn't that what you said? You have become the
Yeah,
host?
you said that.
At the end.
I have completed it. Yes! Yes!
What's that look like to you? Black Mesa, or the other way around?
Can't remember
A wee
what
bit.
it was.
So Black Mesa is just the square with some angle. And what does the facility look like?
Yeah. That was pretty cool.
That was a cool ending, I like that.
I
Aye, so that hang when you seen the nano hang tick us off right up over the ground and he disappeared. He must have just went straight inside us.
So the guy,
You don't see when he's clutching his chest and everything.
see, the guy sensed it was his last legs and thought, would I do a transfer?
Yeah, but the worst thing about that, I've got the DLC for it. The whistleblower DLC.
What's the DLC called?
Whistleblower.
So suddenly it's going to be back to the sort of dreary sort of bit again, because I like the sci-fi bit.
Well, the whistleblower, at the very start of this, it was a whistleblower that came up with all the goings-ons in there. I think the whistleblower that has him is this other guy.
Could be like a prequel.
Huh?
Could be like
Maybe
a
it's one
prequel.
of the scientists you're working on.
And you might go back and play his story that leads him to that point. So Jake, we should play the
It says LL Control.
entire game is one big troll. Do you reckon we should play the DLC?
Not tonight, obviously, but in something in the future, I think maybe. I really think
Yeah, I thought the main game was decent, but quite the same all the way through. But that last bit, sorry, was quite good.
I got really carried
If you
with
could have had,
that.
say, 4 chunks or like that, 4 totally distinct areas, that would have been really strong, I think.
That whole game I was running away from the big guy. We then go slaughtered instantly with this one nano bomb, whatever, and just totally.
That's the one thing I'd say, but that's probably explaining all the notes. That the ending was totally abrupt in the sense that the plot suddenly changed, it was just like a mental asylum. And you're like, what's the sci-fi stuff got to do with it? And that was the explanation for it all, but there was no hint of that, but it's
That
probably in all
was
the notes.
asking so many questions as well.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
All that stuff's probably in the notes. Because we never read the notes, we never built towards that, we didn't expect any sci-fi twist or anything like that, we just expected an asylum. But it probably says in the notes all the experiments, all the military, blah blah blah, all that kind of stuff.
We didn't mention it right now.
What was I going to say? You know what we should do? We should watch like The Cube or something like that, it's like a movie or some treat.
I can't wait and see what Sean's going to do.
And I can sit and watch a movie for like an hour or two is a good idea. Just chill out. Movie night.
I'll keep my phone.
See what Lord thinks, so you can sit and watch it. No, you can't
Nah,
watch
he's
it.
away off.
Oh, is he right?
Wait, he's bed!
Tell him cheers for coming and watching it though. Is he one of your good pals like?
It's one of my best mates. Still a prick! Don't make years.
He's nice and supportive though. That's still recording, remember?
Aye.
You should stop the stream now.
That's why I'm phoning Sean to find out where. Alright, but that's. So what you want to do? Crutch talking about watching a film or something while we're eating and that. What you want to do? Aye, at the computer, aye.
Have you called me?
It's not too bad, not too bad. Just thanks everyone for watching, by the way. It's been emotional.
Stop the stream.
I got really tense on spending like that.
So I'm saying I got right into it, it's like we spent the first hour or so just gibbering and wasting time, not paying attention, but by the end it really drew you in.
Grabbed you.
Getting all high and that. They just. What did you say? Control tab or something? What?
That's the problem with me coming here, by the way. I eat so much crap in one visit.
No.
I basically eat more crap in one day than I eat the entire week.
You're right. You're right! Right.
See, this is why I put hoodies down. Because it's been freaking
Yeah,
dense
aye.
and things. Don't want to put dents in people's chairs.
You could just not wear the belt.
Good.
Outro.
Quite tired now. That's it, it says like
Outro.
thanks for watching or whatever.
Right. Stop streaming. Right, go on.
Get him off the phone. See, jibber, jibber, jibber.
Right, go on. Cool.
Later, punk!
Right, go on. Cheers, catch you. Bye.
So you just can close up the side.
Right, well guys, that was Outlast. really enjoyed the game. What did you think of it? Well, I can't Kurt, you've been here since the start.
I've enjoyed it actually. Like I say, it got a bit sort of slow and repetitive in the middle, but I think it was a good start and there was a lot of good stuff happening. And the end was really
I
good.
can't believe that. Twist, I can't believe they went for an insane asylum. It's got that kind of 1950s sort of vibe. Kind of, it's like you had very little resources. It got all old. Everything was all haunted. If you like. And then it just turned it into military bases everywhere. You know. However, I did question that because earlier on in the stream, they did hear airlocks and stuff in the mansion, in the big post.
Okay.
Mind you, we went through it, green unlocks and stuff like that, and I'm like, what's
I
that?
can't remember.
This is supposed to be old
And
fashioned.
they give you a sort of hint of what's
Aye, it was just a wee hint here and there, and you're like, well, because it did hear that, see when you got gassed and stuff, it had them in the mansion as well.
Decontamination bits.
So, aye.
Okay.
But they decontaminated, that we saw the nano hand kind of get through it, that must be areas where the
Aye.
nano hand kind of
No, that was a good. I mean, I actually really enjoyed the last bit there. I actually like
That was proper
a longer game
intense
like
as
that.
well,
It was intense. I'm sitting there in the controller, sweating like that. Anyway, guys, thanks
Cheers,
for
guys.
watching. Going to end the stream here. Leave your comments, tell us what
Then
you
you stop
like.
the stream, it says why?
Oh, what's happening? Wee bit extra here, wee bit of something special.
Well, we are. We've just been talking about it a little bit. Aye, once we finish that, we'll shut in. We've basically done that, so that's cool. Right, okay. Goodbye.
What's he saying? What's that?
He was like, then you stop the stream and talk about the game a bit. I said, that's what we just done.
So we were just talking about it. No,
He just ruined it. It was a lovely closing.
no, I really enjoyed it. We are going to be playing the Whistleblower DLC at some point. I definitely like to pick up on that. It's just scary as anything to play. I'm the worst person in the world to play this. I'm no claiming to be an amazing gamer or whatever.
He's better than me. I wouldn't be able to play this game. See, I was on my Todd as well, but I wouldn't play it.
No,
in the dark.
I can remember, I'll tell you a story. Me and my mate Jamie did try and play Lord Loney. I should say no Jamie, just telling folk their secret identities there. We did play it once when I was in Tenerife. We had the PC, the laptop, all set up and that. We were playing Outlast on it, on this telly. It was all dark, there was no lights or that.
No woos stuff like this.
Honestly, we didn't even get past the first section before.
Yeah.
Jamie was playing it, and I'm not joking because he's been ripping into me for it. He chucked the controller into my lap like that and just went, you take it, because he was getting chased. He couldn't, no, I'm not doing it, I'm out. So it was a challenge for me because we never got very far in it.
Didn't I? You played the whole game, man. I wouldn't get far at all, I swear to God.
I can't believe we got through it. I actually feel really proud of myself for doing it because a scary game like
I
that.
tell you what, by the end of it, it looked like you were like on a mission. It was like the end's like,
the thing is, it gave you a clue because the wee camera symbol came up at the bottom. It says he's there. That's basically like the warning, like you've got to need to bring night vision up or you'll not see him.
okay.
Yeah, it's infrared essentially. You can only see him via infrared. Oh, intense. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys.
Cheers, guys.